Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John.
I'm Claire.
That's Ted over there.
That's Ted's squeaky toy over there.
That's Ted and his new Ted's going to. That's Ted's squeaky toy. Ted's going to do squeaky toy. You'll be hearing from that very shortly, I'm sure. I see.
Also,
Willow.
the girls out there. No, Zena's under the sofa because I just saw
You
Paul.
just appear under the sofa. Excellent.
No,
We've
I
got
just
everyone...
saw Paul come and poke Ted in the nose.
We've got the whole family. We've got the whole family. It's Many a True Nerd, and welcome to the Many a True Nerd Fall Guys Community Playday live stream special. I missed a new word here. That was most of the words. Anyway, just don't you worry if you don't know what's going on. Basically, once a year around Christmassy time, we do try to do a big community play. We sometimes do more than one a year, but like, you know, this is a special one. I like the Fall Guys at Christmas for the simple reason that in the case of Fall Guys, everybody can play. There is no barrier to everyone coming along and play. Because let's go over this very quickly. If you want to play Fall Guys with me tonight as part of the community, then you can download any version of Fall Guys, PC or console, because crossplay is enabled across all versions, which is great. So whatever you own, doesn't matter what console, PC, anything. And if you've not got a great PC, it's a very low intensity game. I mean, it deliberately makes things quite visually simple. Should run on fairly low end computers without too much difficulty. So download any version of Fall Guys you want, and we can all play together. And the way we're going to do that is just very quickly introduce this right now, which is when you log on, you'll see, well, on PC, you'll see this screen. You might see a slightly different, but very similar screen if you are, like, on a console version. And what you're going to want to do is, rather than clicking play, you're going to want to change game down in the bottom right there. And in the case that you are, like me, for example, I'm going to be hosting a game. Okay, that's not what you want to do, though. I'm the one hosting the game. You're going to be joining the game. So you're going to go here, and you're going to be prompted to enter a code. Doesn't matter whether you're on PC or on a console, that's what you're going to be doing. And the code in question is going to be created by me creating a lobby. So I'm just going to create a game, and there's going to be a hidden code right there that I can unveil, which we will announce and do a little timer, like little countdown to on the stream. And I can also, like, set what game we're going to be playing. I've set up some favourites out of the list of currently availables already, including the return of the Fall Ball Cup. Very exciting. So that is all going to be back as well. So I'm just going to give people a brief moment to arrive. But yes, basically, and also if you just to download the game. So I don't think it's a big game at all. So yeah, everybody gets to play along. It does not matter what version you're on. If you're on PlayStation or Xbox or whatever, you can come and join. Everybody gets to play together. Though it is traditional to attend wearing the correct colours, which is that's Ted's squeaky toy. The Christmas Spring Cool outfit. Whether this is still even available to new players. It used to be. That's why we picked it once upon a time. That this particular pattern, like, I personally wear half Santa, half pirate because, obviously.
That's cool.
But, like, a default colour scheme used to be this red and green with this kind of sprinkle pattern. I hope it still is. It is traditional to attend the party wearing any costume you want, but still with that particular colour scheme. So, yes, we like people that show up in that particular colour scheme. Excellent. My cosmetic... I'm not sure the cosmetics can never be recolored. I think it's just like the skin of the bean itself. Though some costumes are so completely covering your bean, you can't even see the skin underneath it. So this is the Christmas sprinkles. We like the Christmas sprinkles. We originally invented this because back in the day you couldn't have custom games where you literally could give people passwords. So we all just had to start the game at the same moment and hope we ended up together. And Christmas sprinkle is the way we all identified each other. But it's still tradition to wear the correct outfit.
Now Miss Silvercrown says we don't have the Christmas sprinkles unlocked. Obsidian says my costume covers the bean entirely. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
You can join no matter what. We're just saying if you would like to display some festive spirit of your choice, feel free to pick some colours.
Yeah.
Feel free to pick, you could do a bar humbug.
Yeah, this used to be a default colour scheme that was available to everyone the moment you started. There's Ted's squeaky toy. Traffic light is what it's called. It used to be one of the default ones you started with. They may have changed that at some point.
Yeah, it's traffic light colour and ice cream pattern.
Yeah.
Because it's sprinkles for ice cream. But,
But
people have done plenty of different colours. I mean, the trans flag colours is always
the bubble gum has always
popular.
shown up. It's always been very popular too, absolutely.
And, you know...
I apologise for those who do not have the trans flag. It used to be the default. It appears it is not. I'm sorry. But that's okay. Feel
free to wear blue sprinkles if you're celebrating Hanukkah right now.
Yeah.
As that is also going on at the moment.
So that's perfectly acceptable. So yeah, we'll just give a few minutes for everyone to just, now that people know what's going on, to download the game and be ready. But yes, if you want to really be raring to go, then what you want to do is, yes, go over to join a game and be ready to enter the code the moment the code becomes available. We will give you a little heads up before we begin the first game. And obviously we're aware, as has come up before, this does give people on PC a bit of an advantage because they've got keyboards, they can type the password faster. So we will have a few games where we politely ask the PC people to just step aside and let console people have the first to go, because it's a bit more difficult on a console to like use the console things to enter the passwords. But we'll start off with fastest fingers first, and we will have a few games where we try and make it, you know, as open to everyone as possible. Claire, well, we're just letting people getting themselves ready to go.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to the book 778 who gave us £5 and says, how is everyone? There is still so much food left over from yesterday. It's gonna take a while to eat it all, but the leftovers are delicious.
What we've got so much of right now is chicken, because you made a fresh chicken, and we've got a giant tub of shredded chicken that you got off that chicken.
Yeah, so I made a roast chicken, but the thing is, like, whenever I buy a roast chicken, you know, because I always want to buy the, like, free range, like, had a nice life roast chicken.
Yeah.
I end up going for the fancy brand, but I only go for when they have a bit of a sale.
Yeah.
And sometimes I end up buying the medium or the small or the large, depending what's on sale. And we had a 2.5 kilo chicken between the two of us.
Yeah.
And yeah, there were a lot of leftovers, but I've been having chicken soup for lunch. It was really nice. We've been having a lot of lovely chicken sandwiches.
Yeah. Some people are saying, someone's saying they can't play because they're on mobile. People are saying that is a mobile version. I've never tested the mobile version. I believe crossplay exists between every version. So even if you're on a phone, you should be able to play along if you want to. Might be a bit more difficult with a much smaller screen, but I think you are able to play along if you want to. So even if you've just got your phone, you can try and take part if you would like to. Given there are literally no prizes whatsoever, I wouldn't worry too much about any professional disadvantage that any particular platform offers you. So, yes.
And given that John yesterday suffered a humiliating defeat.
I did at the hands of my nieces and nephews at Mario Kart on the Switch, because I was all I had was like the tiny Switch mote.
Yeah, he likes to blame the controller.
And I'd never used that before. And also I didn't know any of the courses, because like some of them I did know, some of them I did okay with, because they were like old ones from like GBA 64, where it's like, okay, I know these courses, screw you, I know I can find my way around these courses. Some of them was like, oh, these are original courses, and then I didn't even realise till I was halfway around the Tour 1 in Paris, like, oh, the course keeps changing. Oh, that would explain why I keep turning the wrong way going into a wall. Right. It's like, oh, what does the Piranha Plant upgrade do? I think I held my own pretty well. I beat my nephew, who was talking so much smack, in 2 out of the 5 races.
He's 10.
Yeah, but he was still talking smack.
Well, yes.
And I beat him in 2 of the 5 races he took me on. I was quite happy with that. After all the smack talking.
I mean, but still, you both came down quite a fair way down against your nieces, who are much more competent because, you know, they're teens.
Anyway. Oh dear. Anyway, let's just prove the principle by jumping into our first game here. So, yep, you'll be going over to custom games. So it'll default to right. You have to just tab over to custom games, then join. That's where you enter the code. So be ready for the first code to be showing up in the pretty imminent future. And just while we'll wait, while people are kind of getting themselves finally set up as well, I've set up a few little favourites. So there's a volleyball tournament. I'm not sure I've played that one before, but it sounds good because the football tournament was great. Blast ball bangers, so lots of explosions for up to 26 players. But 40 is generally the biggest number, I think. So just solos, just classic and mediatonic made levels. So just like, you know, the basic classic stuff. racers specifically. Fall Ball, which is great. Fan favorite. So again, just classic games that are particularly popular with the community. Hard mode, it's just the hardest variants of each level. Straight knockouts. So just kind of, yes, the ones where you fall out and die much more easily. Bit of dedicated slime climb. And the Vault, which is just basically everything in the history of Fall Guys. So we'll start off with a basic classic solos. Okay? And we're going to be revealing the code for the first game, the Many a True Nerd Christmas Community Playday in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The code is F7GNG.
Alright, and I've put that in chat, and with the delay, they will get it. They will probably get it.
Zen Circuitry, the very first person to get in. And then people are arriving en masse. Excellent. Including a very fast on the draw console person.
They may be using a controller on PC, though.
I think that specifically doesn't mean I'm using a controller. I think that specifically means I have come from a console.
Fair enough.
I think there's a specified console. Because I think more people on PC will be using controller, just because it's lots of these games are platforming, which is often a bit easier when you've got the precise analog control. So I think a fair few people on PC will be utilizing controllers anyway. It is also
possible that this person, JPB, who's in chat and says they're on PS4, it's also possible that it's just because they were in chat and I put the code in chat just because, you know, we love giving the chat the chance.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
All right. Still a couple of one more.
It just kind of like it spirals up to like 37, 38, and then I'm not sure. Sometimes you just don't get the last one in, and I'm not 100% sure why it slows down right at the end. If there's something on the server side there, but generally, if it gets to like 38, 39, generally that's okay. So we are doing a classic. We're starting off with a classic seesaw. Every game begins with the instructions. Some of these I will have never played before, okay? Because some of these will have been new since over the last year. But this one's simple. It's seesaws. Obey seesaw physics. Platforming with 40 people all trying to operate seesaws at the same time. That's it. That's the entire game. And there are multiple different course variants of this, so just basically hope.
Oh, there's some lovely Christmas trees there.
Yeah. You just jump and you dive, and that's it. So others, and then just try and get towards. Okay, and then go the other way, 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 and dive. Okay, now you can say great job. Apparently, that's the thing you can do. This is dangerous, 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 dangerous. Very dangerous,
job.
Very dangerous as it turns out. And now there's it was a good attempt. It was a spirited attempt on my part there. And now we just need to find a way to get across the thing. And there we go. Just a tiny little dive to get a bit more space in the air, bit more space in the air, bit more space in the air. Get over to the next thing. Okay, that's good. That's good. No one else has qualified yet. Over to this side. That's looking like a good way of getting across there. Into the middle, into the middle, into the middle. I want to go for blue, actually. I feel like, but this is... I'm not liking the look of that purple. That purple's looking dangerous. The purple, that's not supporting anyone right now. That's not supporting anybody. The purple still, well, purple is taking its time to come back round. The purple is taking
some people have to help.
Yeah, who's down at the bottom of this purple? What's happening right now? I'm just going over to this side for the time. That was a bad call. That was a bad decision on my part. There's a lot of people waiting. I should have gone to the other side, because that's clearly the side that's doing rather well right now. Everything's fine. Just as long as we stay towards the middle. And...
So you're going to get disqualified
I'm getting disqualified from the first round. I'm getting disqualified from the first game right now. Getting disqualified from the very first game here. That's absolutely fine. This is just the back here. I'm absolutely getting disqualified from the very first game right now. Go over to you. Stay over
Gravity,
on this
a harsh
side.
Mistress.
Gravity is indeed a no. Don't make it go down that way. Don't make it go down that. Just gonna try and get over to Here, there we go. At least I've made it past my nemesis there. But I'm not getting through. I'm being eliminated from my own community play day on minute 1 right now. That's it as far as I'm
commenting on other people playing.
That's true. And I think unfortunately it's going to be
hey!
I think I'm literally the penultimate. Oh. There we go. Literally eliminated immediately from the seesaw. But that's fine. We're going to figure out who the flipping the ringers are. Because we just stay with the game. We stay with the game even if I'm eliminated.
The emotes are LB and RB, by the way.
LB and RB, those are new. Oh, that's fine. I would have gone out in short circuit anyway. I'm terrible in short circuit. So that's...
We are all your 10-year-old nephew today.
Beat him 2 out of 5. It's fine.
Well, it's fine.
I got him rattled. He was talking smack, so I was saying, listen, kid, I was playing Mario Kart before you were born. I know these courses are from the old Mario Karts. I was playing them decades ago.
And then all the courses were like from the Wii and the mobile games, and you were
I know the Wii game. I know the Wii courses.
Yeah.
Yeah. The DS one I didn't know.
I
didn't know.
I obviously didn't play because I don't want the nieces and nephew to know how shit I am at driving games.
I'm driving in general.
Well, yes, but I don't actually
We're going to try and stick towards the front here and see if we can spot the ringers going forward. Cornish Peabody is looking like a real potential winner towards the front right now. We're just going to try and get to them and see if they can hold their link right now. That's someone right at the back, unfortunately. Zen Circuitry, the very first person who was able to join. We saw Zen Circuitry join right at the flipping second. But where is our target destination here? There's a lot of people.
Oh, hey, introvert darling.
There we go. Is Cornish Peabody? I think Cornish Peabody is holding the lead right now. Do we have a ringer here? That was the flipping. So
yes, wait, they're wearing a crown on their costume. That means they won before, right? Or is it
crown?
Or
it's a little person. I think it's a little thing. I think it's a little smaller bean. On their body, and I think we've got someone who actually they're in second place right now. I'm pretty sure there is the cat bat are the current leaders. We're looking at the hardcore people who know what's going on right now, but I can never remember all of the gravity effects of this. Have you just retaken the lead there? I think you have. Cornish Peabody definitely unless I think possibly Lost for Games is being lapped. Rather I think is what's going on there, and there we go. We've definitely got someone to watch there. Cornish Peabody is the one to watch right there. People heading through rapidly. I'm seeing quite a few Christmas sprinkles right there, which is always excellent. See, pigeon outfit. I do enjoy the pigeon outfit. The lovely little gibbler, just kind of spinning people forward. Excellent as well. I think we've got the last few here. 18, 19, and so sad to Compact Magpie, who just didn't make the cut. Love the shark. Snazza93. Loving that shark outfit. Loving the shark outfit.
I like the, there's a kaiju armor.
Yeah. The trick that you've also got to remember is, after I've been eliminated, and I'm just commentating, I will be cheering for you if you're wearing Christmas sprinkles. That's the thing. If you ain't wearing sprinkles, you don't get cheered for. Alright, that's what we're doing. I don't know, I'm lost for words. I did get lapped. That's okay. No one's here for the glory of winning, because if so, it will be a very disappointing event, because only 1 out of 40 people get what they wanted. We're here to just have fun as a community, right there. So we've got ourselves a fair few Christmas sprinkles, liking Christmas sprinkle with an egg hat. Right there. This is a lovely event where we're just all going round in a big old circle. Oh, Double G UK was looking strong during that last event, but has been sent off. And I believe at this point, yes, it is just a race to a certain number of people being eliminated. We are now with my current favourite, Snazza, who has to win, because basically if Snazza wins, I win, because I've picked them as my champion. It's like, you know, a second in a duel or a wedding or something. Like, Snazza gets to, like, marry the bridesmaids.
What?
Snazza gets to marry the bridesmaids. That's how that works.
Because a second in a duel is like if you die, you have to do the duel.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I was always a bit unclear about why you'd ever accept being a second in a duel. Because if I ever found someone dumb enough to agree to be second in my duel, I just wouldn't show up. I was like, okay, well, it's his problem now.
Well, no, it's only if you die.
Well, that's the point of a duel. I'm supposed to die.
Wait. No, you're supposed to kill the other person, surely.
Wait, so if I engage in a duel and I get killed in the duel, my second has to keep fighting?
I mean, I thought that was the idea.
But, so what? At least 2 people have to die in every duel?
I don't know,
What happens if I lose and then my second wins, and therefore both people involved in the initial duel died? What the... Is that the rules of duels?
I think that might be why they banned dueling.
Well, because it was stupid. Not because like people were dying, but because it was really dumb and didn't make any sense.
Dear oh
Snazza made it through. So that was good. We were still holding on to a few Christmas sprinkles. Kindness over hate. Lanes Ra. Those are the only 2 Christmas sprinkles remaining at this point. Oh, and Snazra was definitely in.
The second makes sure the weapons work and try and negotiate to prevent the duel. Apparently,
where did the kind of the old cultural knowledge of the second has to stand in to fight come from? Who invented that in that case? I also don't know what Hoverboard Heroes is. You see, this is a good way for me to kind of get a view as to what all the games are, so that when I actually play them...
Zen Circuitry says, I am wearing Christmas sprinkles, they're just underneath the costume.
I see. Well, I can't verify that.
The second is to ensure fair play and moral support. If you're asking people to get their beans naked to see the sprinkles, you're gonna become one of those cancelled YouTubers, John.
That's true. Please don't take your... I'm not asking anyone to take...
You can keep your outfits on, lad.
I'm not asking anyone to take their clothes off so I can verify what's underneath them. I just want to be very clear on that topic.
Yes, indeed.
So lots of people just saying hi. Do that. So we've got Sulimu is also a very dapper Christmas sprinkle. I will say, wearing a fancy top hat, and I think that might be the pigeon bottom half of the body. It's hard to say, so we're just kind of hanging out with them right now.
I do like the duck, though. The duck
people
is
just
nice.
being blasted off. This is one of those events where you can just get hit and a whole bunch of people just get absolutely annihilated.
I like the duck with the rainbow tail, though.
Yeah, a lot of people saying a hi. You are all saying a hi live on stream. Sulimu falling back a bit, but I think it doesn't really matter in this event because it's just about basically staying on the hoverboard and making it to the end. So, people are saying don't fall off. I'm not sure what the actual win condition is. If it's just if you make it to the end, everybody makes it through. So that's all fine. Some nice little low gravity.
It doesn't have a counter in the corner.
So one assumes that is the case, yeah? Yeah. Just avoiding the being blasted things, otherwise that could be trouble. Definitely some mean little swinging things going on there. Back down onto that. Anyone failed to catch the hoverboard? I think everyone's back on it, in fact. There is apparently, yes, piggybacking these days. Which strikes...
That's so cute!
Which is very strange, because you'd think that would, like, be... Surely you do that, right?
Surely you'd what?
You just piggyback on someone who looks good. Like I could just find someone who's good at the game, like Snazza, and piggyback on them.
Somebody was saying earlier, if John is willing to ask for help, he can piggyback.
I don't know how you even piggyback. I didn't know this is the new mechanic. I saw it mentioned in the chat. I'm unfamiliar with it. Now, are we due for a final? Or are we due for a semi-final? Yeah, it is a final. It's a Hex-a-ring.
Yes,
So yes, it's hexagon, but on a ring. And I'm bad enough at the standard rotating things.
But the piggyback carrier can throw you off a wheel.
Well, they wouldn't do that, though. I'm many a true nerd. They'd be nice to me.
Yeah. I'm sorry, there's a person in chat whose name I can't read because it's in Cyrillic and I don't know it, so please let me know how I should be saying that. But they say you can even win if you're the only one to finish. So like in the previous one, everybody gets thrown off. If you finish, you get the crown.
Okay.
Which is cool.
So we do have, once more, Sulimu just doing a little bit of moving around here. I'm definitely cheering for this, but this is now to the death. Right here, so this is going to be rotating.
You're definitely cheering for a good hat.
I assume
we know this about you.
And at this point, yeah, we're starting. They've definitely made it through the hexagons at this point. But I'm assuming they refresh under the goo, and the goo slowly rises as well. So yeah, more fresh ones are going to be arriving, but it's going to, I assume, get faster as the game continues. So yes, the safest place is obviously to be over here. But if there's a too high concentration of people over here. Yeah. So definitely you can see people are definitely skewing onto the safer side for now. But does mean, yes, there is the possibility of chicanery, etc. Sunimu playing very... Oh, no! The hat! Okay, we're jumping to Kindness Over Hate, who has got an eggshell, which shows, you know, appropriately many a true nerdy. Am I going to immediately curse Kindness Over Hate? We've got up to almost halfway through the field.
The concept of kindness over hate.
Do not curse the egg. It's definitely speeding up now. Kindness Over Hate is... Oh, we're running low on things right now. Kindness Over Hate definitely running into a little bit of trouble. It just manages to survive. Blimey. Blimey, staying there. So, okay, at this point, it is spinning so fast, it's not properly refreshing by the time it comes round again. We're up to 5 eliminations. Kindness Over Hate, you are the only Christmas sprinkle, unless some people have got secret Christmas sprinkles. It's down to the last 3. There is a duck. There is a Christmas sprinkle. There is... Oh, that's looking dangerous. Just down to the last one. Can we have... Yes, good job. Great job. Hello, etc., etc., etc. Just moving around, taking on... Who is the other person? It is Cornish Peabody! Hey! Cornish Peabody was seen previously. Cornish Peabody was looking strong right from the start. This was the ringer we identified straight away. You've got to say Cornish Peabody's got more places to go. But at this point, I think, unfortunately, it's looking very, very dangerous for
everyone!
But no! Christmas sprinkle! Basically, John wins by proxy!
They are a good egg, that is true.
A good egg.
A lightsaber.
A good egg just won. Meaning I kind of...
This is intense. Flip. How are they so good at this? I don't think it refreshes at all.
Yeah.
Let's see. Valentine in chat says, my hat was too fabulous for this cruel world.
Yeah.
They were Sulimu.
So we're going to leave and then rejoin to refresh it so everyone gets to go. We will always leave and come into a new game. But let's give people a quick moment. Claire.
Shout out to Gleb also, who was letting you know earlier that you can win if you're the only one to finish that previous one.
Oh, and by the way, if you are the person, obviously, who just won or will like in any way be commentated, make yourself be known. Make yourself be known in the chat so that everyone in the community knows who you are if you would like to be. If you'd like to be a secret anonymous person just swishing your cloak into spring and tonight, go right ahead. But please, if you just won or were generally...
If you would like to be adored.
If you are of interest to me, please let yourself be known in the chat.
John. Yeah, you know, you can also talk to chat if John hasn't said he's interested in you, by the way. Like, that's okay, too. We like everybody in chat. Anyway, shout out to Frank Lichtenheld, who gave us 50 euros.
Oh, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you so much. And says, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you for another year of great content. And I especially enjoyed Stellaris and Morrowind.
They've both been great series so far. I've been enjoying them hugely.
There's a little Ted cake face as well. Very cute. Let's see. Shout out to Christopher, who gave us £10 and says Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to the best channel on YouTube.
That's nice to hear. I appreciate that.
Yes, indeed.
Snazzer! Nathan Snazzer was Snazzer.
Nice.
It's pronounced Snorzer. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, Snorzer. I was told, yes, Nitri, I believe, was our winner. I think you just saw it in the chat, so congratulations. I'm pretty sure we just saw that, and Pier78 was Cornish Peabody.
Nice.
So our two finalists have made themselves known.
Very good, very good.
Okay, what we're going to do next is we're going to mix things up just a little bit. I'm just going to set up a new lobby, and this time we're going to do one of my favourite little sub-events that was an absolute, was amazing every time previously, which is the Fall Ball Cup. 32 players, 3 rounds of Fall Ball. So, yes, I think it's like a quarterfinal, semi-final, final. So it is going to be, yes, it is. Actually, wait, no, or is it that? Or is it the, I think this is the one where it's, 16 on 16, then the winning team gets divided into 8 and 8, and then it's 4 and 4. I think is how that works, actually. I think I was wrong there. So everyone is always visible. So it starts off being, it gets less chaotic and more skill-based as time goes on. So, the Fall Ball Cup is the next event to come on. And that will be starting with the code being unveiled in 3, 2, 1. The code for the Fall Ball Cup round 1 is R64BR. This, I love the Fall Ball Cup. It's so chaotic nonsense. There we go. Clap. While we're just waiting for a few people to pile on in.
Yes, indeed. We have a couple of messages from people who can't come in and play, unfortunately. Department of Redundancy Department gave us £10 and says, I loved playing last year. Sadly, I can't this time, but I'm happy to drop by after a very busy year. Hello from Surrey this time.
Hello, Surrey.
Oh, yes, indeed. Department of Redundancy Department usually is messaging us from Switzerland, right? Because they have the Swiss francs.
I recall that.
And Bitter Magic also gave us £5 and says these community and party live streams are always a delight. I will catch the VOD later as I am working at the hospital today. Happy Playday, everyone. Thank you so much for working in the hospital. Good luck. We're sending good vibes.
Damn straight.
I'm sure it'll be hectic, but thank you for being a big damn hero.
All right, here we go. So, yes, it starts off as 16 on 16, absolute chaotic nonsense, which is delightful. Which team am I? Which team are we cheering for? We're blue. We're cheering for blue. Yellow team, please just throw the game. Because you'll suck. You'll suck. Okay, just get back and play defensively. I enjoy playing defensively straight away. Just come on, blue. Let's just keep it going in the right direction here, and always just be where the ball is. A dang. Go. I touched the ball. Hooray for me. Right, get it going in the right direction. Excellent. Just always be where the ball is. Sooner or later it'll come over to you, and then you'll have lots of open space to play with it, and the ball's probably going to be going over to here. Okay.
You did touch the ball again.
I'm not sure I did actually, and go. Do a little dive. I'm very bad at this, by the way. Go, blue, go! Go, blue, go! No scores yet. Yellow's playing a very strong defensive game. Yellow's playing a very good defensive game. Right there, it must be said. And just keep the yellows. No, that was my own team. That was my own guys. Oh! That was just kicked over the top there. That just went over the top. That is looking. It's looking. They just cleared that. That was incredible. There's some incredible good defensive work right there. This is actually incredible. I'm going over to the other ball because that's got relatively unguarded right. Good little clearance there by yellow. Excellent work right there. Just keep that going in that direction and go. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right, guys. Oh, yeah, that's it. Now they have to play a bit more defensively. And I think we've almost got one. We've almost got one. Guys. Clear it. Just got to work over to it. Oh! Holy shit, that was me! We can verify that, right? Nice! We definitely can verify that was me right there. That was definitely me.
Nice!
They just equalised, though. That was definitely an equalisation. Right there. Okay. Almost had a second one there. It turns out I'm just too good at the video game. And that's... if only I've been a little bit further to the left and followed my own voice, which I didn't. And... Go. Prepare for a massive. I'm just going to go over here. If it gets cleared over this direction. Okay. Just boot over here, guys. Boot over here. Put it. Oh. No, you don't. Just keep that guy busy. Screw you, Godzilla. And that's... that was a shot on target. I didn't even realise that one was coming in. But it turns out it was. And that ball is now over there. Where's it? It's 1-1 right now. It's golden goal. First goal wins. I'm worried that there's a ball in a dangerous position over there. Oh! Okay, this is... just go for the ball. It's first goal wins. It's sudden death right now. It's sudden flipping death.
Was there a timer that finished up?
Yeah, the time is done. The time is done at this point. It's entirely now a function of first goal wins. These are extraordinarily evenly matched teams right now. And random flailing. Blues coming in. Where are the balls? There's not much defense on this side. No. Oh, that's looking good. Just boot that one in. Boot it in. Just go, guys. Come on. We can do it, guys. Come on. We got this. We don't got this. Where's the other ball? The other ball's on the other side. It took it a little bit on the vulnerable side. That's probably going to be cleared pretty soon onto our side. Right here. Come on, guys. We need to play a bit more. Oh, the ball. This is dangerous. This is dangerous for Team Blue. This is the closest game of fall ball that has ever existed. This is, okay, there's more over there. Okay, they just need to get over to me. I'm ready. Ready for the final. Oh, that's... no! This is so close. This game will never end. It'll never end. And...
Does it count if you throw yourself in the goal?
As long as the ball goes with you, yes, it's fine. And that's...
good at sports ball. It is a Christmas miracle, gracious thing.
I scored one
well
of those
done,
goals.
John,
you can actually go back and check that I got that goal.
Another gaming YouTuber, says Clara. Amazing.
I definitely scored one of the goals there. Thank you. You're all welcome for keeping you in the game. Basically, everyone here on the field now, because they got through it on my team, is only here because of me. So really, I win. John. Whatever happens now, I've already won. Oh, now I'm on yellow. Now it's boo to blue. And also, there's a spinny bit this time. I mean, this is a bit more of a.
We are never going to hear the end of the fact
that was a strong start right there. That was a strong start right there. Boot it back in this direction. Okay. I definitely shouldn't have gone for that dive. That dive was not helpful. The Blues are coming in. I just kicked the ball back towards my own goal, which could potentially be dangerous territory. Oh, is that do we have people who are good at defense right now? Oh no! Oh no! We need to equalize. But there's going to be another ball coming down. Oh, it's an irregular shaped ball.
Yes, it's an American football ball.
Irregular shaped ball. That's
Is it worth more points because it's a funny shape?
Yeah, it bounces funnily, of course. Yeah. And there goes for the equalisation. There might be a golden ball coming in for multiple points at some point. It's hard to say what's going to... Oh! That one was immediately... Oh, that was in straight off. Oh, no, it's 2-2. It's flipping 2-2. What the cock? Great heading off the front line there.
That was good,
Great heading off the front line. This is...
But it went the other way.
It's in the corner. It's fine. This is okay. Just get off the thing. Get off the thing. Oi! Get off me, you. Right, there better be yellows coming in right now. There we go. Get it in towards the goal. Get it towards the goal.
No.
Oh, okay.
You are one behind.
Are we? Oh dear. Well, I've been doing a good job. That looked like a good 3-all.
Yeah,
This is the tensest close. This is the tensest level of football we've ever seen. Don't worry, it's up to me. That's why. That's why I'm here, because I'm just good at goal scoring. This is
but you're not good at counting the fact that they scored another goal immediately after we
be kind of looking in so many directions at once. Okay, but there we go.
You have 6 seconds to equalise.
Well, that's fine. The ball's going in that direction, right?
Good job, John.
Okay, well, as I say, all these people are only here to win because I scored the goal on their team in the first round. So really...
One of the goals.
Exactly. Yeah, but the one that... If that whole goal hadn't happened, there wouldn't have been the extra time to score the second.
To be fair, that is true.
It is actually all about me.
To be fair, that is true.
And apparently the final round is in fact Hex-a-ring. It is not a final 4-on-4 goal. It's a Hex-a-ring. It's a random final. I thought it was a final round of football.
Jessica says, John, this is why we don't compliment you. You do it hard enough yourself.
Wow.
I mean, she's not wrong.
We need to find ourselves. There's a couple of Christmas sprinkles for this round of Hex gone right here. That's Fate UK on, I don't know.
With a little Kaylee parasol.
I'm not sure it specifically says that it is that. I think that just means console. Not that means specifically Xbox versus PlayStation. That we do also have Kindness Over Hate is ready to maybe. Would this be the first ever back-to-back in the history of the Many a True Nerd Community Playdays if Kindness Over Hate could win 2 in a row? It's possible. I don't recall a back-to-back ever happening before.
Me either. But, let's see. Shout out to Mushroom Wolf in chat, who says, I'm eternally grateful for John and Claire for helping me through the burning world during COVID.
Ooh. Well, you're
we
very,
are
very
grateful
welcome
for
indeed.
you guys too, because it was lovely to have people to hang out with during that time period. Also,
we have a lot of console people and a lot of Christmas sprinkles here. Like the console people, though they may be have a bit more difficulty entering code, they're proving they're kicking ass and taking names when it comes to the actual event here. We have got the console. Kind of in fact the only I think not console user. Currently in play, though I think possibly everyone it's nothing but Christmas sprinkles. It's pure sprinkle.
Well, that means you've won either way.
The sprinkles are going to win in either way, which is very exciting. So now
Introverted Dalek!
Introverted Dalek, Fate UK, and Kindness Over Hate. Kindness Over Hate fighting for possibly the first ever back-to-back win in this event. Very, very exciting indeed. So
and doing a really good job with like little.
I think they did it as well.
Did it.
I think that AOB.
Yes!
I don't recall another back-to-back ever. And Introverted Darling yelling a tragic no in the chat. I think that might actually be the first ever back-to-back victory.
It was, did you say Nitry,
I believe, yes.
Welcome, Nitry. Welcome? No, well done,
Mike
Nitry,
Addison was Fate UK.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm not sure if we know the... of course, Introverted Dalek, yes.
Was introvert, yeah.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Though I think in the game, Introverted Dalek from chat is Introvert Dalek.
Yes,
I think
there may be character limits or names already taken, yes.
But anyway, GG Nitry. That was very, very well done.
Very impressive, Nitry. For a second win in a row. If you've seen Nitry, that's the person to take down. That's the person to piggyback on as well. Just hop on a piggyback right there.
Kindness Over Hate is the person to piggyback on.
Yeah, there we go. Kindness Over Hate is definitely the person to pick on.
Can they make it a hat trick?
Ooh, have to flipping say. Let's see what flipping event I want to... No, not join.
Well, whilst you do that, shout out to Kate Tots, who's been a member for 25 months and says, my mother-in-law just said that John sounds like Michael Caine.
Michael Caine?
Yeah.
I don't sound like Michael Caine. It's my Michael Caine impression.
Wow.
Hello, Batman. You shouldn't go out there. It might be dangerous, Batman.
Have you just decided to quote that instead of the quote you've been doing for days? Of what day is it?
What day is this, boy?
Yes.
Yeah, but Michael doesn't really do the Michael Caine voice in Muppets Christmas Carol. He puts on a bit of a more received pronunciation voice. Hello, I'm Michael Caine. Michael Caine impression is terrible. Oh dear. Right, what are we going? Oh, we could have racers. Nothing but racers. In a squad show, apparently. What was that impression?
Stop.
So sorry. Hello, Governor. John Kay playing Baldrick.
Obsidian, that was fantastic.
Excellent. Oh dear. Oh
God.
flipping dear.
Oh God.
We're going back.
I was going to ask for like Spike, but instead, no, you can't have one. Says the girl with the coffee.
Early 2000s text-to-speech program doing Michael Caine. Australian Michael Caine. Hello, Batman. Some people just want to watch the world burn. My Michael Caine impression is spot on. How dare you?
I mean, yes. Does John do a range of celebrity voices?
No, just Michael Caine. It's so good I don't need any others.
Just Michael Caine and also Palpatine. But that's actually quite good.
My Palpatine is quite good.
Yeah, that's
I think my Palpatine impression is actually rather impressive.
Sounds like Rob Brydon doing a David Mitchell impression. Presumably not the Palpatine.
Oh, dear. How about we do, day at the races. It says squads. I'm not sure what that actually means it has to be in squads. Whether this will start a team game or not. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll see what happens. Possibly this may assign you into teams. This may be done as teams. I don't know. It's saying squads, but basically it's race games. So it's just a series of racers. And we'll be showing off the race code in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JP7JG. That one's so hard for Clay. She gets J's and G's confused.
No, it's so hard because you didn't tell me you were doing it, and I was.
And then the other way, and then the other way round in French. But I can't say what it actually is in French because that would be wrong for most people, most normal people, not the French.
Yes, indeed. Can John do an impression of Michael Caine doing an impression of Palpatine?
Hello, Luke. Some people just want to watch the world burn. I think that was quite good.
Yeah. Oh my god, amazing.
Eventually, we tracked down the warlord on the forest moon of Endor.
Okay. Now, I think for the next one after this one, we'll have to ask folks to...
we might have a console
kindly,
game. Oh, dear. Spot on, John, yes!
Cheat, you're not helping me.
I think my Michael Caine Palpatine impression was good.
Sure it was,
buddy.
Think
that was quite
Sure
good.
It was, buddy. Genuinely better than expected, fair play.
Oh, not Slime Climb's the first one. Okay, I've got a whole bunch of people who I assume those people are my teammates. Okay, teammates, you're going to need to carry me because I'm terrible at slime. I'm so bad at Slime Climb. There we go. Through here. There we go. I'm going to need everyone to carry me in this event, please, because I'm very bad. I'm so bad at Slime Climb. It's shocking, actually. And then just through to here. Okay, this is going better than expected so far. Yeah, I will freely admit.
Don't jinx it, darling.
Okay. There we go. And just straight through. Okay. Now this bit's nasty. I don't like this bit. And just to here. And to... Oi! People not on my team. Screw you. Okay, just get over to here. And just be punched around by these things. That's absolutely fine. And then it's to here. Right, straight through here. Straight through there. That's good. This is... Oh, okay. This is not to jump onto here. And jump over to here. Alright, okay. This is fine. This is fine. I mean, I just got a whole bunch... I was pretty early.
Yeah, I think you just left your entire squad behind.
Well, I don't know what I could do to help them. Oh dear, one of my squad just got eliminated. I feel like... You know what? I feel like I was doing quite well, and then my team let me down.
One of your team is a capybara, which is extremely
Curse
cute.
you, Marxist duck! I did my best.
John Manx Duck.
I did my best, Marxist duck. The Marxist duck has let me down. And I don't know where the rest of my team is. I think some of the rest of my team just got pushed off.
I think your team is like 4 people.
Oh yeah, my entire team didn't make the top. I was the MVP of my team. I think that's how we're going to remember this. We're going to remember that I was the MVP of my team. I actually did okay. Okay, I tried my best. I really tried. Wasn't my fault. I did amazingly. Okay, it was delicious Marxist ducks that let me down. Marxist ducks betrayed us all, as is the fate of all revolutions. Claire, you've got time for war before the...
Maybe if you had been a little bit better at sharing, like Marxist duck is. Anyway, sorry, shout out to Sabruka, who gave us 50 Canadian dollars.
Best dollars.
Merry Christmas to John, Claire, and to everyone in this wonderful community. Thank you for the smiles, the laughs, the face palms, and all the rest. We love you.
We love you too. Now, do we have any... Is potentially going for the 3. Do we even still have... yes, kindness over hate present right now? I'm not sure if I even saw them.
So you were eliminated because the squad was eliminated?
Yes, because the entire squad was eliminated, yes. But I'm not sure I don't even know whether they were in this game. Whether kindness over hate is even present and correct right now.
I mean, they might have decided to sit this one out.
May have possibly decided to sit this one out. It's hard to say. We've just got a complicated...
There's
Cornish Peabody. Looking, I think, pretty far ahead of everyone right now. And obviously, if you are strong enough, if you're a really strong MVP, you can get so many points, you can carry a weaker team and still do very, very well indeed. Just about make it there. Yeah, I think Cornish Peabody's right at the front right now. For the simple reason that, yeah, so that is a good, strong position that they've just set up for their team.
I like your bird.
Liking the bird. I think the bird's been in the game for a long time. I think that was a dove that was, like, in the game from the very, very early stages. In fact, I swear I remember that duck existing for quite some time. And then we have got ourselves a fair few Christmas sprinkles around too. That's a Christmas sprinkle, I think, inside a gingerbread house.
Which I think is delightful,
It's kind of hard to say. But I think...
Well, I think that whether or not they're a Christmas sprinkle, the gingerbread house is festive enough.
I think that's fair enough right there. The kind of little blasty beams, I think, just blast you. I think sometimes they blast you and sometimes they don't. Oh dear,
no,
so-and-so. Followed up by Lady Thor. They're just waiting for the right time to go. Oh, a little bit too aggressive. So-and-so really struggling with this final stage here. But if they've got strong enough teammates, we'll have to flipping see. Kicking out. Oh, I think that might have been kindness over hate right there. Because there was definitely an egg. There was definitely an egg hat that went out. May possibly have been let down by teammates. I didn't see them. But it's hard to say. Oh dear. But it is a series of races. And a good classic, a late game gate crash.
Whoa.
That's interesting, because gate crash is chaotic at first, but then it becomes a little bit more deep strategy when it happens to show up later in the game. Because then, you've got a smaller number of people, and keeping the team together becomes maybe something of note that you might want to do. So, okay, we'll just kind of try and keep an eye on... Oh, hang on, no, this is up and down gate crash, not the one... I thought this was the one where, yes, you kind of smooshed into the gates. But on this occasion, oh dear, I think your favourite Dove costume is not looking off to a strong start here. Managed to just salvage a bit of positions right there, making the smart choice, I think, to wait for that gate, and just almost tossed off the end there by little Physicsy Big Jibble, going for straight through. Actually has recovered positions very, very nicely, going over to the left, very sensible. You know what? Made a sensible call right there. Zombecca.
Good
name.
Love
it. Love Zombecca. That's pretty good. Managing to get in at least not last. I feel like Ezio was looking a little bit weak previously, so I will be surprised if... No, Lady Thor staying in. Possibly part of a very strong team overall. So, okay. Cornish Peabody, however, still holding on. Still holding on nicely.
Oh, yeah, you were thinking of DoorDash, not Gate Crash.
DoorDash, not Gate Crash. I absolutely was. You're not wrong. Skyline Stumble, just basically the high-tech version of the original. What was the original Stumble called? I can't remember, but I know that one very well because it was in there right from day one. Claire, time for a quick one from you.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Bit of Magic, who gave us £5. And I've already read that one. I'm so sorry. Shout out to Anthony, who's been a member for 55 months.
Ooh.
And says, hello, all seasons, greetings, and all that. But more importantly, how are the many true pets? I sent the usual cat pics, so the pets are doing great.
Doing well, but we are so close to the tragedy of New Year's Eve where Ted will have to deal with the sadness of... Yes,
a lot of fireworks, yeah.
Which will be very, very sad indeed.
At least they're concentrated on New Year's Eve at midnight.
This is a
so
very
that'll be all right.
difficult platforming event right here.
Somebody in chat, I'm sorry, I didn't note down the name, I do apologise. Somebody in chat did ask if we were doing a New Year's stream.
No, we'll be cuddling a Ted.
We'll probably be doing a stream like in,
Oh no!
On
Bad
the
decision.
Thursday closest, right? But not at actual midnight, because we do have a dog.
The trick is, to just change onto whichever one just appears, because it means the other ones are about to disappear. So now immediately have to change at that point over to the next one, unfortunately. So it takes a little bit of... Oh, there's Fallout Guide 2077 doing an excellent job up there. Light Hero tragically struggling a little bit to get over this bit. Sometimes puzzles can just be a particular platforming challenge could just slightly get the wrong way up you. Meanwhile, Nemesian is attempting to navigate through the maze and is struggling to find the correct path to follow because, yes, this is one of the later added things. The sci-fi stuff is definitely added later in the game and is definitely, therefore, a little bit trickier than some of the other events are definitely a lot flipping easier than some of the ones you get here. Straight over the top onto there. Have we managed to get to... Lady Thor is still on the light puzzles, unfortunately. Towards the back, once again. Light Hero, same thing. Come on, Light Hero, I believe in you. Light Hero makes it! Light Hero has made it over the puzzle. Good for you, Light Hero 666. You deserve that victory. It was hard fought, but we got there in the end. Nemesian moving over to the pinball table, and officially, enough people have made it to the end. They're ready to call it. And on this occasion, Lady Thor has gone down. And Cornish Peabody with Zombecca remains in the game. And Nemesian is part of that same team too. So is this going to be now the final? Presumably it will, because there's only 2 teams remaining. So logically it would be. And it is Hex-a-terrestrial. Now, strategy in a 4-player team hexagon is fascinating. In theory, like 3 people could deliberately try and carve off an area that is just then held exclusively by someone else who just stays up top as long as possible. But then that'll be a traditional hexagon. This one, how does this one work precisely? I'm not sure I can remember the rules of Hex-a-terrestrial precisely. I mean, logically, I assume they come back. Yeah, they come back over time. Okay, and there's some assassination going on here.
Yeah.
Blimey. That's some tough assassination. I'm going to keep an eye on Cornish Peabody. As Cornish Peabody has not won a game yet, but is close to winning a whole bunch of games. So could well be a strong candidate. I think there's definitely some fighting going on here. Because they can see who's on their team with a little thing on the screens. They can see who's on their team versus who's not. So there have been 2 eliminations already on that team. It is 4 versus 2. Except at the top right I can see how many people are on the team right now. So this is now, it could well be up to Cornish Peabody. And at some point where it gets to 4-2, it becomes the other team is incentivized. Just run over to Cornish Peabody and just grab him. And just take him down. So if you've got the numerical advantage, why wouldn't you?
I know.
Fallout Guy 2077 could just go and assassinate Cornish Peabody. And it's possible that's precisely what I thought that possibly was what JPG was doing that precisely that. But at this point, it is 4 versus 1. At this point, it's absolutely in their interest to engage in assassination. Or at least it coordinates trying to isolate Cornish Peabody.
Ooh, I think there are entire bits of it that are like falling off now.
Cornish Peabody is just straight up actually managed. It is now, I think, 1v1. I think the rest of the team has fallen. So now it is down to pure skill. And Cornish Peabody has proved that they have got the skills to pay the bills. And I think they just outlasted the entire team. There was a lack of team coordination there, I think. I think there was just a bit of a lack of team coordination. Right there. Like, in theory, 100%, that could have absolutely been a case of that could have been a victory had there just been an assassination.
JPB says this is bugged on PS4. I'm not sure how you mean, because you were doing pretty well. Good Game Team says Pier, which I think we know that's Cornish Peabody.
It might mean there's a bit of latency on some consoles. I don't know. There could be a bit of latency
Lord
on
Missing
controls
Number says Good Game Cornish Peabody. I ran into a wall and fell off. It gets laggy the longer it goes on.
Excelsius is Nemesian. Hello, Excelsius.
Hey, Excelsius. And Lord Missing Number is
Fallout Guy 2077. It stutters like crazy is the confirmation. Yeah, the frame rate's low, which makes it a lot harder to play, especially when you're dealing with things. And some people are just in on Australia.
JPB confirms it gets laggier the longer it goes on, and then you auto-eliminate because you're too laggy. So, yeah. Oh,
that's a shame. Maybe they didn't even fall. They might have just been auto-kicked because of the level of lag. That would be so sad. That would be very, very sad indeed.
Speaking of consoles...
Yeah.
Should we do one where we're going to gently encourage people who are on PC?
We politely ask, maybe, like, if you're on PC, after the code, like, appears, just politely sit back, enjoy some nice breathing exercises. Just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Then you can enter the code. Just give the console people a chance to make sure they all get to go
Give it a few Mississippis, you know?
Exactly. just breathe in. And Mississippi out, and missing no in, and Mississippi out. And then you can enter the code. We're not going to ask you to step aside and not play at all. We're just going to say, if you're on PC, just take some deep breaths. Unless you haven't been able to join a game. If you're on PC and you've not been able to play a game so far, because you're not the fastest typer or whatever, if you've not been able to get in, you're welcome to. Exercise some level of common sense and kindness.
Over hate.
Exactly.
Not that there's any really in our community. We're very lucky.
We'll just do whatever fan favourites and we'll find out what's in fan favourites.
Very nice, very nice.
Okay, so we're just going to ask people to just do if you're on PC,
John
just
Beth
do some breathing exercises. Okay, just
Pretend you're John and fail to perceive the code for 10 seconds.
And then don't forget to breathe out because you will die.
Yeah.
And then breathe in. And then don't forget to breathe out. There we go. That's what we want you to do. So in 3, 2, 1, the code is 5KHNJ. So I'm expecting to see a fair few console people floating around. That's absolutely fine. So 5KHNJ, and just if you're on PC, just take some deep breaths just to make sure that the lovely console... There we go. The console people get definitely... So we saw JPB showing up first there. Assassin, Lupus, another console. Good. We're seeing some nice console people showing up there. That's all absolutely fine. And once you've taken your deep breaths, there we go. Loads of console people coming in. That's all absolutely a-okay. Lovely to see everybody there. Once you've taken your deep breaths, you're absolutely 100% allowed to join in. That's absolutely a-okay. This one actually, it's demanding 36 players to start, which is fascinating. Sometimes they say, you know what, it's fine, you can jump in with less. This one's demanding a full 36. I'm not sure why that is, but it just decides that's what it wants to do, and that's a-okay. That's all absolutely a-okay. So, alright, we're just going to wait for the last few people to join in. Claire, quick chance for you.
Yes, Obsidian confirms that PC peeps are being good beans because they said I mistyped the code and still had time to get in.
Excellent. Good.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Kelly, who's been a member for 53 months, and says, sadly, I can't join in with the games as Faith is engrossed in House Flipper. Happy holidays. We love you, John, Claire, and Miniature Pets.
Oh, God, we've got Party Promenade, which is a race one I'm wildly unfamiliar with.
Kelly, I hope you and your family had a lovely Christmas.
Lovely Christmas indeed.
It's good to hear that Faith is enjoying some games.
That's right.
And hopefully not building flipper houses as weird as John's.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is going to be interesting because I do not know this event at all. So we're just going to have to figure it out. Figure it out as we go. Everything's going to be fine. I think I'm literally I'm right next to kindness over hate. Right next to kindness over hate there. Just in we go and just go and hope basically. And then just straight down the middle, which I think is probably the most efficient way of doing this, and to immediately bump into 10 million. Any minute now, I'll start being able to do things. It'll be fine. And go over to here. Right, and just jump over to here. That's fine. Try and not get hit by a bajillion things. I think got a bit stuck on some of those bouncers right there. Everything is 100% fine. Everything is 100%. Where the cock am I going? Really hope I'm supposed to be dropping down here, because it would be unfortunate if I wasn't under the circumstances. Right, I feel like I'm not leading the pack here. This is what the fuck. Oh, okay, I think I was supposed to. Right, this isn't going well. It looks like I think okay. At some point, I will not be eliminated in round 1. I think I'm supposed to be going to here. Right, that's the thing I was supposed to be doing. Right, get up to here. I need to go for the big jump. And there we go. And over to here. Right, that will buy me a bit of time back, which is good. Bare minimum. That will buy me at least a little bit of time back, and this should be positive as well. Right, up to here. Straight over to here. Don't go for that. I'm just gonna go for the dive. Which one is it? I get through. I just took the low risk one at the end there.
Yeah, Obsidian says I got in 4th.
Whew. I didn't go out in the first round. I'm gonna call that a huge win.
What?
Gonna call that a huge win right there. Not out in literally the first round. I had no idea what was going on right there. And I'm still standing next to kindness over hate, which is a terrifying place to be. Truly terrifying. So apparently these are the fan favourite events, like voted on by the community, I assume, at some point or another.
That's cool.
So, okay, and next up we have got... Oh, it's Slime Climb. I actually did okay in Slime Climb when it didn't matter. Now it does matter. I'm going to do terribly. Slime Climb is truly terrifying. Is this actually Elimination Slime Climb? Or is this just... I think Elimination Slime Climb is always Elimination. I think that's just what it is. Okay, it's not the worst slime climb. It's there's the swinging balls, which I do not like. Okay. We're just going to have to... we'll see how this goes. Oh, this is... Oh, slime climb is always a thing of absolute terror. That's not a bad time to be... Okay, and I'm just going to wait here for the next one. I'm just going to not push my luck too hard here. I just need to survive. I think I just need to survive, and that's it. And then just get over to here. And then get over to here, and then just wait for you to be there, and then jump. Okay, that's over the that stage, and then just get over on this side, and just get over to here, and then just get over to here, to here, to here. Okay, past the next one, right there, and then to here. Oh fuck! Sorry. That one's tricky. Straight to here. Okay, you gotta land right in the middle. Right in the middle, otherwise you will fall. Ow! Okay, then there's 2 people are watching me. Don't do that. I'll get stressed more easily, and then just straight over around the edge. That was a nice, easy one there, and then just straight over to you, and then just jump straight over the top. Just don't cause trouble. I'm not taking the gamble here. I'm not taking the gamble. I'm not taking the gamble. Oh, fudge!
I hate to say it, John, but it's not 2 people watching you. It's 653
Yeah,
people.
but normally it doesn't say it on the thing. It's different when they're like that. Some people just hanging out at the finish line. But I think it doesn't matter. I think anyone who makes it to the end does qualify. I think it's just if you fall in the slime, you die. And that was...
Like Obsidian Lord doing a little dance for everybody else. That's just delightful.
Yeah, there we are. It's a very sexy dance, actually. Very sexy dance, all things considered. I think we have got jump on. We've got a handful of...
Jump, you're... Jump, I
wouldn't wait too long. The slime is rising. If the slime touches you, you do lose. Jump is just showboaty for the crowd. And I think hopefully was allowed to qualify there. And wasn't immediately, wasn't kicked out for taking too long, because officially the thing was allowed to be there. Yep, jump is officially through. As is Cornish Peabody. As is... I don't know if I actually saw... Don't know if I saw hope over hatred there. Oh, not Hoverboard Heroes. I'm not sure. Hoverboard Heroes scares me. That's what
Jeff, who I think was Jump, says I didn't know I was last. That's why. Dear.
This I think I might be gonna. This could be where I sign out, because this is. Yeah. There's some low gravity platforming and stuff going on in this one. This one's scary. So I'm just going to I'm just stay in the middle and hope. Basically, stay in the middle and hope, because this one's a little bit on the scary side. And go over the top over here. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just everything's fine. Just straight through. Stay on this side. So, and stay in the crowd. If I get taken out by a big flaily thing, so does everyone else. Okay, stay out of the way of that. Everything's fine. Stay out of the way of the big planet. Stay out of the way of the big planet. I think it's now facing the other direction. Right, now just go this way and watch everyone else just before I go anywhere. So everything's fine. Wait, what are you supposed to do now? Oh, I'm just waiting. We just wait for the thing. Okay, I did it. Okay, and now the thing's back. Whew. Okay, everything's fine. I'm just gonna wait for everyone else to go in first. I'm just gonna watch them. I'm just going to watch everyone else first. Okay, and... Okay, almost...
Oh, no, jump! Oh, no. There was something else behind it.
Okay, now just to go to... Oh, no!
Oh, wow. Is it... I didn't realize
if you fall off, you instant elimination. I just jumped straight into the sweeper. No. The sweeper took me out there. The sweeper took me out.
Super good.
I was. That's the end right there. The end was just after that section. I wasn't the only person eliminated. In fact, okay, a few people got eliminated in that round, which makes me feel much better. I think Hope Not Hatred has gone.
Yeah.
So Captain Peabody it remains our reigning champion, and it's Blast Ball. Okay. Possibly Peabody is furious at the concept that it's now desperate to get a back-to-back to immediately equal the record.
Yeah, also shout out to Kelly in chat, who confirms that her daughter Faith, having been brought up on a diet of John videos, now makes houses even weirder than yours in House Flipper.
Amazing. Can Cornish Peabody also now immediately equal the back-to-back record? That's the trick right there. And then, if they can it be followed up by a 3 in a row, setting a new record right here.
And doing a hat trick, which I always pronounce hat trick because it's got 2 T's.
That sounds about the same. I didn't hear much of a difference in what you were just saying there, but okay.
Hat trick. Hat trick.
Oh, fair enough. I think it's
anyway,
you can get away with both.
People commented in chat that you would like a hat trick.
Yeah.
And I thought that was quite funny.
That is fair. Cornish Peabody potentially looking, definitely been hit by a fair few bits and pieces, but holding on steady while people around are being eliminated. We've definitely got Adam, we recognise, absolutely. Unlucky Monster, Banana Tycoon, J Slime, Bendercat, back to Cornish Peabody. I think these are the last 6 at this point. The map is definitely starting to disintegrate a little bit right here. And we've got ourselves, Cornish Peabody is still present and correct. At this point, there doesn't seem to be any dedicated attempts to dethrone the reigning champion right now. No one is going for Cornish Peabody more than anybody else, but we are keeping a close eye on events right now. And we are looking at, so far it's looking very, very stable at the moment, but at this point, with so little space left, a single boom can most definitely push you off your perch for good. Are we down to the last 3? It's Adam, it's J Slime, it's Cornish Peabody. And
eliminated 6 of 8, but there's 9 people. Yeah,
exactly.
Minus the winner. I was just
at this point, yes, normally people often end up like on their own little side bits, and it just needs needs to make an amazing shot. And that was a good shot there from Cornish Peabody to Adam, and that is exactly what Cornish Peabody has done. Now it's just a question of somebody needs to make a really good shot in order to just blow the other person off. So now it's slowly going to get... Oh, that was not bad. I think there was definitely a sense of caution there. J-Stein might be just going for a takedown, and... just recovered.
He did it!
And does it for a second. 2 in a row. Meaning now, Cornish Peabody could, in theory, just in theory, be the first ever hat trick winner. Immediately dethroning the previous 2 in a row victor. My flipping goodness, how shocking. Claire!
Yes, indeed. Shout out to the Great Loud Lobster who gave us $5. And to thank you for the great distraction on a hectic day of work. Also for getting me to revisit Morrowind. I forgot how dense and varied the quests were.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's a wonderful game.
Indeed. We've got a message from Kirsty Bookworm. Excellent name there, who has been a member for 11 months, and says, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, John, Claire, Ted, Xena, Willow, and the MHEN community.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ted's toy is in a lot of pieces
over Ted's toy's definitely had some pieces torn off and he's gone to sleep on the sofa.
Oh, yeah.
Bless him. Bless him.
Oh dear. What games do we want to do now?
I am definitely feeling like, under the circumstances, we won't break out a sports game. We'll break out something quite traditional. I think I'm gonna break out hard mode, the hardest level variants. Okay, gonna break out hard mode, open to everyone, and we especially encourage Cornish Peabody to be in attendance to see if Cornish Peabody can manage 3 in a row. So that will be kicking off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The code is 2LAUD, too loud. Or Lord, but like, you know, it's almost like a Christmas pun. Too Lord, too furious.
Yeah.
Okay. This is... The hard mode maps are just a slight variants. They're just a little bit nastier than the basic variants. They're often really not that much worse at all. I'd love to see some of the Viking ones. So the Viking-themed ones were some excellent maps. We haven't seen any of them yet. I'd love to see some of them. The jungle ones were good too. I think we've seen one of them. Would love to see them. So we'll just let that get right up to 40.
Too Lord is my review of most metal concerts of Obsidian.
Glad. Time for one more while the game's just launching.
Bradley in chat wants to know if we will get a Claire round this year.
In theory we could, but it will not be used to decide Claire's bonus. Claire's already been given a bonus this year.
Yeah, so we've both been given a bonus this year.
Mm-hmm.
Although that works out well for you because now there is literally somebody could just carry me who was good at the game.
That is true. Literally, one we'll be able to see if actually carry the collectors is a thing.
Oh, yes.
Fascinating. Okay, so we've got a nice, simple race to kick us off here today. I'm just going to the outside because there'll be no one else here. So that's absolutely fine. Just round the outside over to here, round the outside over to here, round the outside over to here, round the outside. Oh, come on. Round the outside over to here. Excellent. I wonder if there's like more balls going on in this version than there would be normally. Just hide over here for a second. Hide over here. Oh, there's literally, there's those things there. I see what's going on here, but that's fine. We're just able to basically muscle our way past that. Oh, there's the spiky rollers. There's the spiky rollers on this occasion, are there? Okay, that's of interest. And just go to here. Oh, okay. Oh no, there's the downstairs bit. I've forgotten about the downstairs bit, so we can just bypass that bit anyway. So that didn't really matter so much. The next bit is a little bit more on the other side. 2 people qualified already here in a hard mode. Oh, that's going to be interesting. And oh, okay, I didn't think that was going to go that far. That way, the sweeper went further than I was expecting, but I suspect I can just get all the way over to here, right? Yeah, I can get all the way over to here. Just get over to here and then straight over to here. There's, oh, hang on, it might be, oh no!
Oh!
Yes! Yes! I'm last in! I think I was last in! Blimey.
John, that was so close.
That was the ridiculously closest. As Snorza is back. I don't know if I saw Cornish Peabody there. Blimey. That is... Oh, there we go. It's Hoopsy Legends. It's the one of the medieval ones. So, yes, you just have to dive through hoops to score points. Golden ones, of course, being worth, I think, 3 rather than 1. So, okay, is it just points? You have to get... Is it a certain number of points to, and then you just get to go through? I think it might be, though. There's more axes spinning around to get in the way of the golden one. So, okay, yeah, I think there might be magic extra axes just to mess with you. So we've got ourselves, yeah, I'm just going to immediately go backwards up to here, and... Oh, I think that was my point, screw you. My point, actually, yeah, there we go. Ow! Axes, they hurt. Right, we need more flipping... Where's the rest of the hoops? Oh no, there's a lack of hoops here, and...
Yeah, it's just because you're playing on hard mode.
Okay, and then... Go!
Oh, I think that was somebody else's...
Oh no, I think everyone can get that. I think it just stays in place. I think it genuinely stays in place. You've just got to be able to...
There's some other good ones, though, on there.
I think you've just got to be able to get to it, and that is... Then it just rotates, and then sometimes... I think
it goes up and then comes back down, yeah.
Is it worth waiting for it to come back down?
Well, only 2 qualified out of 18.
It's done over there. Is it going to stay over? Is it going to stay over there long enough for it to actually... I probably shouldn't just stand here. I feel like this is
no,
a
it's
mistake.
coming
Oh,
back.
hang on. There's something over there. Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Was that? No, that was someone else got that.
I know.
This is... I
think until somebody else gets it, it doesn't come back, which is gonna be... Yeah.
Well, that's a point, which is right there, and... No. Okay, if I get to this... This is people are trying to figure out... Oh, hang on, this is... That one disappeared. This is... Oh! Okay, just need to get up to here, and then... I don't know if it counts for the second time round.
No, I don't think so, because you didn't score the points.
Just gonna wait at the top. There's nothing at the top here. There's way fewer point scoring opportunities.
You're playing on hard mode.
That's fair, I guess, but you know... I was still hoping for...
Still gonna complain about it, though. Wow.
Oh, dear. I don't know how long they hang around for. That was definitely mine. But there's only one more point available, and it wasn't mine. Yeah, I spent way too much time hanging out at the top. That I need to hang out at the top. Yeah, I think the hard mode version is there's just way less points available. No, Cornish Peabody is still present, just over on the right there. over on the right there. But I think there's a few people who we've seen doing very, very well as well.
That one is tough with lag.
Yeah, I have absolutely no doubt. Snowball Survival. This one doesn't seem so bad. And then a snowball kills you. It's great. Clap while it's loaded up.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Marco, who's been a member for 28 months and says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. This channel is my go-to place to forget about the real world. I love you and thank you for everything.
Sean almost travelled to point heaven. I was indeed carried off there. Though Sulimu with the hat is back. Woo! And I continue to cheer for Sulimu and their magnificent hat and Christmas sprinkle right there. Cornish Peabody just being a cool potato and just literally holding perfectly still for the time being. Just literally doing absolutely nothing just to prove that they are cool as a cucumber right there. But the snowballs are coming in and may eventually cause some trouble. I definitely just saw somebody getting squished. Sulimu also being pushed around. If you get hit by 2 in a row, if like one pushes you into the other, definitely there's an element of a little bit of being too cool for school for Cornish Peabody over there, just holding perfectly still in what they believe to be literally sitting down. Possibly this person knows where the safe spots are.
There's some safe spots, are there?
I assume there must be. There may
but
possibly...
presumably, if you don't move, it doesn't count as people stepping on it multiple times.
You know what? I think only the central bits can fall. I think these bits don't break. It's the snowballs. Possibly if you're in that spot, you know the snowball only comes from one angle, then you can keep an eye on it.
Yeah, maybe.
Because there's definitely an element of, there was just a migration. But possibly if you know precisely where the snowball is going to come from and the angles they can go, you might be able to position yourself in a position where there's only one snowball that can get you and you know how to work around it. But time is already almost up. Oh, a last-minute little snowball and some last-minute movement there from Sulimu and Cornish Pastry. Good old Cornish Pastry. Handful of people go, but really not many at all there. Not many at all. Most people comfortably survived that. Snorzer is still present and correct too. I think we might travel back to Snorzer for the next round.
Very good indeed. Shout out to Valentine. Valentine, who gave us 50 euros and says, it's been a while since I paid the ad block tax. Hopefully doing so buys me enough karma to finally reach and or win a final for once.
You never flipping know.
Indeed.
Wait, what was that? What was that? Do we know that? What was the in-name game?
I know we've seen them earlier, and yes,
we'll try and get that. We'll try and get that in hand.
That's Sulimu.
That was Sulimu.
But
come on,
fruit shoot
Sulimu.
is my weakness, is what they just said.
Yeah. Oh dear. We have a little fruit shoot. Can be so random on occasion. You could just get unlucky with fruit shoot. So there's the cinnamon or possibly vanilla, I'm not sure, and a whole pile of strawberries. Which
no, that's cinnamon.
Yeah, more strawberries, more blueberries. Come on, Sulimu. Sulimu's looking towards the rear. It must be. I think Sulimu was correct to call that fruit shoot was a weakness. Fruit shoot is looking like it is indeed the end of. I think possibly last place for Sulimu. Oh, Sulimu.
Shout out to Eunice, who says, Sir, third. Is it too late to join? Rachel, it is too late to join this particular round, but we'll do a round, I mean, maybe so about every 10 minutes or so.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, it's 5 games per round, and then you can join the next one.
The crown goes to Full Mountain, and I'm pretty sure we have seen that, yes, Cornish Peabody is present. Could actually be the hat trick. Absolutely wild.
Oh yeah, they're here.
Definitely there. But I'm cheering for Snorzer myself. Come on, Snorzer!
You do love that costume, don't you?
Love that costume. And this is going to be close all the way up. That's a nice, easy opening for Snorzer. Snorzer is ahead of Cornish Peabody. Right now, there's more balls coming in. That was... Oh, this is close. This is close. This is to the wire. This is now it's going to come to the hammers. All the rest of it. Snorzer's kind of going up. Snorzer's looking strong. Snorzer is looking strong right here. I think Snorzer's looking in a really good position. Snorzer's looking strong, but you've got to... Oh, no! Snorzer jumped too quickly. Who got the hands on the crown? Who was it?
Oh, A gamer. Very nice.
70-37. It was, I think...
your cat is, mate.
Snorzer was there, but the crown was not in a position...
Snorzer says I slipped.
Snorzer just came in a little bit early. Just the tiniest bit too early. As a result, was not in a position to get to do the final grab. Meaning, Cornish Peabody has 2 in a row, but not the 3. Oh dear.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And shout out to Jesus Christ, who gave us 10 quid, and says, hey, thanks for all the birthday wishes yesterday, guys. Had a wonderful day, probably a few too many glasses of wine. Love Etienne just recently rewatched Rome, Long Live Julianus Vatinius.
It's a good series. Rome is a very fun series. Oh.
Yes, and there's also another £2 donation from Jesus Christ with a redacted message. So I guess we'll never know what that was meant to be. I guess you know.
Mm-hmm.
I guess sometimes the messages of Jesus Christ
work in mysterious ways.
Yes,
work
indeed.
in mysterious ways, absolutely.
Oh dear. Anyway,
I think what we shall do now is we'll jump over to another sport event.
Sports!
Particularly a Volleyfall tournament. I have no idea how Volleyfall works. This is only 16 people, actually. I have no idea what the rules are. Absolutely no cooking clue. But we're going to give it a go and see how Volleyfall works precisely. So, in which case, the code for Volleyfall, and you're going to have to be quick on this one because this is only 16 people, is going to be in 3, 2, 1. QSKUJ! QSKUJ. Only 16 spots available for Volleyfall. So you have to be quick on the mark to get into that one. Have no idea precisely. I've no idea what the rules are, so pray you don't end up on my team. Because if so, I've no idea what I'm doing. But generally, games are not that complicated in this. Use the right stick to move around.
Obsidian says I got in on console.
Excellent.
Good job.
Knock the ball to the opposite side and touch the floor. Literally just, I'm guessing the ball is floating. I mean, it's volleyball. It's not that complicated. You jump and you, oh! Is it in fact right? Not a giant tournament. It is in fact...
Does everybody just have a
I
goal?
think everyone's... It's me versus Nomesian.
Oh
shit. Where's the ball? Where the cock's the ball? Where's the ball starting? Well, I just gave up a point there. Oh, that's amazing. That's... There we go. Okay, this is fine. Is that even going to come? Is that going to come over? Yeah, the ball's definitely floating. The ball's definitely floating. Nemesian could be just play... Oh. Damn. Oh, I think I got one back. I think we've just managed to even it off there. And is that one coming down on me? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you literally see where it is. Let's knock it over right there. Okay. And now I understand what the rules are. Shit, I'm winning!
Yes!
Oh, shit, I'm winning! But there's a whole minute to go left. Oh, come on, Oh, dear! Oh, flipping dear, Nemesium. Oh, flipping... I think the incentive is now for me just to basically play with the ball here and never send it over to Nemesian's side.
Yeah, but that's dangerous.
Yeah, because that could happen.
Good job, John.
I deserve that. That's fair.
Yeah, you do.
That's fair. That's incredibly fair. And there we go. Come on, go. That's definitely over that side. And okay. Okay, just send that over in that direction.
Highly graceful.
Oh, that was what a save. What a flipping save. What a flipping save there. What a flipping amazing save. I'm happy with that save actually. And that is okay. This is tricky now. And oh dear, Mediatruder beats Nemesian. Mediatruder kicks the ass of Nemesian. Bring it on. Who's next? Who's cocking next? Oh dear. Who have we got that we recognise in there? Introverted Dalek is still in.
John's middle name is Hubris.
Excelsius was cocking, outplayed. You just got beaten one-on-one by many a true nerd. We're going to write that on your grave. Okay, who's my next challenger? Bring on Snorzer. I'm ready to kick ass and take names. Alright, I basically challenged the god of volleyball to make me lose. This is in no way hubristic. Alright.
Many a true nerd versus a team of kindness over hate and Cornish. And Cornish.
Oh, it is! It's Snorzer! Holy shit, it's Snorzer! It actually is putting up against Snorzer! Oh shit! And Snorzer won his first round. Oh shit. Oh no,
well,
this
so
is a concern.
Did you.
Okay, yeah.
So did you. It's not a great, marker of being good at volleyball.
Oh, yeah! Oh, first point goes to John. First point goes to John. It turns out John is amazing at volleyball. 2 points to John. John is conking, dominating. Yeah. 3 points to what the fuck?
Nathan, what are you doing?
It turns out I'm okay at this somehow or another. And then send it. 4 points to John. What the fuck?
Nathan, wake up! What are you doing?
Oh, is that 5 points to John? Is that 5 points to John? And 5-0 to John! 5-0 to John! I'm kicking Snorzer's ass! I basically challenged God to make me lose. 6-0! 6-0! 6-0! 6-0! 7-0! 7-0!
What the crap?
Oh no! This is the worst! This is a domination! John, it turns out, is good at video games! Good at video games! Good at video... you know what? That's fine. I'm just gonna let him have a couple of... I'm just gonna go to sleep, actually. That's fine. That's okay. You can have some.
Oh yeah, you definitely did that on purpose,
you can have
didn't
some.
you, darling?
You can have some. Boop. There we go. You can just have a few. That's okay. I'm just gonna stand over here. That's fine. Here you go. Have a few. There you go. Have some. There you go. You can have another one too. Let's see if you can get another point before the... There you go. You can have another point there. Well, I win anyway. Oh, dear. Oh, flip. Introverted Dalek's gone. Introverted Dalek's gone. Now it's time for me to kick everyone's ass. Oh, the hubris. Oh,
good
the
grief,
hubris.
Stop letting John win. It's unbearable. Snarzer says things got really laggy at the start.
Oh, a bad craftsman always blames his tools. Oh, dear.
What was it you were saying yesterday about the Switch controllers?
That was legit. That was way more legitimate. I hope John's game crashes. Wait, how many more rounds are there? We started off at 16, so we must have gone down to 8 then. Is this the semi-final? Is this the last 4?
Must
presumably. Oh, apparently this person destroyed their opponent. I think I just saw in chat that this was a domination. All right, so this is all fine. So now we get to see what true power. Oh dear. Okay, this could be bad. This person might not know how to play the game, which could be a problem. And go over to there. And okay, and go. Just a nice long ball over to there. And okay, I've managed to equalise. This isn't a slaughter, at least. So okay, we've got that, and then it's not over to that. And that is... Ooh, get ready. Oh, shit. Could John, in fact, win the volleyball tournament? Could this, in fact, be what's about to happen here? And... Oh, not like that. Okay. Slight complication. Blip. Send it in this direction. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. So, oh, blimey, we was ready for that one. Look. Okay, and okay.
Oh, that was behind you.
Slightly missed my thing there. That's okay, and okay, okay, just sent it in that direction. That was actually a good shot by me to equalise. That's actually what I meant to do, and it's equal right now. Oh, this is close. Oh shit, that's a good shot. Just get it back into the middle of the field. Okay, get back in the middle of the field, and in just a second. Okay, go. Put it over that. Okay, this is played very aggressive. Oh, shit. Oh, no!
Oh, John, you were doing so well!
Oh, no!
Oh, honey!
It's JPB has, I think, been struggling with some lag all game. I would love a JPB to win a game because I think JPB's been in a lot of games and has been struggling with lag this whole time.
Obsidian says, Philfra beat me 7-1, so John did well in comparison.
Close there. I'm cheering for JPB. I think JPB has actually really struggled with. I think I'm sure I've seen them mention in chat they've had struggle lag. I'd love to see them win this game. This is it. 1-on-1. Oh dear. Oh no. It was Jeff.
Snazzer is excited that you got beat.
Come on, JPB. I'm cheering for you. I'm cheering for you here. Come on. Yeah, hello. Good luck. No, not good luck. You need to win. Don't wish your opponent good luck. That's a good little thing there. These people both actually know how to properly, like, you know, use the physics of the ball and where to hit it to get some actually, like, slightly more aggressive speed up. And I think you're setting up shots ready for a big hit right there. Really, you see that? That's an aggressive side right there. But that's a good. Wow, that was an amazing return. These people actually understand how this game works. They're actually good at the physics. They are placing things correctly, going for the slam. Oh, a slight misjudged one there though. Tiny bit misjudged. Going in for there. That I think is just cleared the net. Barely cleared the net. Get a bit of speed going on. But that's fine at this point, just waiting for the right moment. I'm not sure that's going over the net this time. Oh, an amazing little bump there. Oh, you've got to say.
They are very good.
Knows what's going on, but was not the first to score, I don't believe. I think Joe's in for a bit of an aggressive poke there. Can he stabilize, or is that just a little bit too fast? I think that might be going down. No, he just boops it over. Very well, too. Back to JPB, who has got it just over. Oh, an amazing!
Nice,
that was a beautiful side nudge
there.
Put that into an incredibly difficult position. 30 seconds to go. All tied up at 2-2. Back over. JP at this point, I think he's just setting up a bit of a smash. It's going to take him a few boops to get in the right place. That might give an opportunity for... just clear. It's now right in the corner. They are both basically just smashing into each other, just looking for the right solution. That's a nice long one right. It needs to stabilize. At this point, basically, its next point wins. There's only a few points left in it. Come on!
Seconds, yeah.
It's only the tiniest amount of time. It's sudden death now. We're into overtime. Next point wins it. And I think he's getting ready for a smash, presumably over to the left. And no, I think that wasn't really the shot he wanted to do. I think he really wanted a bigger shot over. There was a bit more of a smash. Oh, it's going down to this. That's going to be a difficult one to catch right there. That's going to be very, very difficult to catch. Can he get up with it? I think it's too much speed. And JPB gets the win.
Woo!
Well done. Very, very well done.
I do like the little tagline, sorry in advance. That's quite good. Olympics, you're out.
Oh, dear.
Great
Fantastic
ending.
little end there. That was some big...
Revenge! He grabbed me out of the first final, says JPB.
All right.
Woo! GG.
Blimey, that was some good moves there. And I did okay. I actually did all right.
You did,
I did fine.
Yeah.
I was happy with that.
Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
Over to you.
Hey, shout out to Wobble, who gave us £5 and says, having offline fun with the family does not compute. I will catch up the VOD later. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, Wobble.
Yes, indeed, when you catch this, and I'm joking, but we did have a good time with the family yesterday, and then got home and got to cuddle a puppy.
Yes.
And some cats. So that was lovely.
Whew.
Sankey Gaming gave us 20 pounds and says, happy Boxing Day. I hope you had a good Christmas wish. I hope you had a good Christmas. I wish I could join it, but I'm at my parents visiting family, so I can only listen in through one earbud. Not Raycon earbuds, as they have never sponsored you. They're apparently holding a grudge. Beautiful. What game are you looking forward to the most in 2025?
Oh, that is tricky. Come back to me on that one. I need to have a think about that one. That one's tricky. There's some big stuff coming up. Oh no, Claire.
Yes, indeed. Let's see. Shout out to Excelsius, who's been a member for 86 months.
Ooh.
That's a lot of months.
That's many months.
I wish everyone in MATN HQ a good few holidays and entry into 2025. Lots of cuddles for the MATN pets during the Loud Night and Peabody MVP.
They may want to take that message back after I kick their ass at volleyball.
Yeah, probably.
All right, so we're just doing a classic solo, so just, you know, the absolute classics, classic Fall Guys, classic as it gets, and we'll have a new code coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is SMNWT.
T.
Yes, SMNWT. Right there. So there we go. Classic one right there. What, people are just coming in?
Masquerade, Vampire Masquerade Bloodline.
If it comes out, it could be.
Yes.
It'll be interesting if and when it comes out. Very interesting. Oh, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6. That's definitely coming out.
Hey, shout out to Obsidian who gave us £2 and says, please never mention that John did better than me again.
Who knows? I mean, GTA 5's had a really interesting single-player campaign. GTA 6's single-player campaign might be good. I have no clue. Is Elder Scrolls 6 going to come out 2025? Probably not. Let's be honest. Yeah, we'll have to flipping see. It's a tricky one. I personally, I'm not quite feeling Avowed yet. I still feel I look at the combat in Avowed and I feel like it feels very not impacty. It doesn't feel like it's got enough punch behind it. I've yet to be convinced on the question of Avowed. I just feel like the combat doesn't feel nice. It doesn't look chunky enough. All right, Night Fever, which is always a bit of a pain with the terrifying rolly logs of death.
Shout out to Snorther who says, volleyball? What's volleyball? I've never lost to the guy who lost to Deadeye Duncan. What are you talking about?
Oh no, Snorther's right in front of me. Oh no, I'm going to grab him if I can. Yeah, grab it. Oh, he got...
Cuddle!
Yeah, I was trying to give him a nice little cuddle there, but it didn't really work out, unfortunately. Okay, just straight over in this direction. Straight through here. This is... Oh, no, there's a seesaw. Oh, there's a seesaw. Oh, that's a concern. Just help myself up that. Okay. It's just nothing but seesaws at the moment.
Axes.
Okay.
Seesaws and axes.
You can just about actually make it there. Ooh. Okay. Straight through the... Okay, the fans are not as bad as the rollers. This is... Of all the ways the event can go, it's not as bad. Honestly, seriously, it's nowhere near as bad as with the rollers. Though just seeing what's going on can be a bit on the tricky side. Here, that's straight through there. That's good. And then just straight through to here. Don't know what's going on with any of this. I think I failed to qualify.
Yeah, I think you did.
That's yeah. I think just falling once there after the first little thing was my doom, tragically.
Yeah.
So fair enough. Another first round leaving for me there. Claire, well, we load up the next round.
Civ 7 hype.
Oh, you know what? That's good. I'd forgotten Civ 7. That's actually really soon. Civ 7, yeah, is looking... I've been following the little trailers. That's looking... Yeah, that's going to be a tough one to beat. I'd literally forgotten about Civ 7, but yeah, that's a very good question. I mean, Civ 6 was, I think, my game of the year when it came out. So, Civ 7 is looking interesting. I love the divergent Golden Age and Victory paths. Especially the divergent, like, Golden Age paths. That it's now, like... It feels like it's something different. You actually, like, each game you're not going for the same era score system. You're generally specializing your empire in different directions to other people, which is going to significantly increase, like, replayability. Come on, Sulimu, you need to catch up here. All right, I'm cheering for you. I've been following you in your amazing hat for a long time. You need to do better, Sulimu. Stop sucking so much. Dear oh flipping dear.
Oh, God, John, be nice.
Never.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, on the plus side, I think Sulimu has made up a fair bit of territory right here after a difficult start. That was a good little catch up right there. Nice little figure there. That's a tricky back and forth. That is just there. And yep, Sulimu does indeed successfully catch up. Must count in as well. But tragically at the end, whoever that was with a pudding on their head, I think that was Black Bat. No, that was a different pudding on head person. There's more than one person with a pudding on their head. And Sulimu, we can indeed continue cheering for Sulimu.
Very, very nice indeed. Shout out to Chara, who's been a member for 75 months and says, Merry Christmas, y'all, or whichever holiday you celebrate. I hope you all had a lovely, lovely day.
I hope you had a lovely day too.
Yes,
so I mentioned Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I wasn't super big on the original Kingdom Come Deliverance. It never really clicked for me. So, I mean, maybe, but I don't kind of rank it as likely to be my absolute top tip game. Top tip, yeah, that's an expression, obviously.
Yeah.
So, okay, Frantic Factory. Push lit buttons to score points. I'm glad I'm not here, because I've never played this before, I don't think. So, that might be interesting. And Sulimu is... Interesting, Sulimu's just in a corner all by themselves. Poor Sulimu. Right by a button that's lit up, though, so that's good. Good for you there. There definitely was some more lit up buttons. Sulimu just staying at the top there. Goes for... Oh, just misses a lit button and gets another. Sulimu off to a strong start in terms of the 2 out of 5 right here. Just trying to get up top 4. Oh, there was a lit button right there and loses out to Adam right there for the point number 3. But no one's qualified yet. There's plenty of flipping time. Do you really want to be going this way? Probably not just yet. Just get to the high ground. Look for those buttons. Look for the likely candidates. Sulimu, after a strong start, all of a sudden struggling to find those points. There is lit up buttons right there, but not the ones he's after. Oh, no. Sulimu, I believed in you, but it turns out I was wrong to believe in you. That was a mistake.
So wait, what do you have to do?
Just hit buttons when they light up. And that is... Oh, Gadget does get that one. Up to 3 out of 5. There is time. Need to find open air. Need to get up to the high ground. That could be 4.
Yes.
That is 4. And a 5.
Nice.
Sulimu after a tricky middle period.
Oh.
Here comes Godzilla, who has also got 4 points
TDS
and might be
Mac.
about to... I'm pretty sure I just got the 5th.
Oh my goodness. Hey, shout out to Ray, who gave us $100.
Oh, thank you so much, Ray.
And says, Happy Christmas, John and Claire. Wishing you so much joy for the end of the year and for 2025 and trans rights.
Damn straight. Trans rights.
Absolutely trans rights.
Thank you so much, Ray. That's very generous of you.
Valentine in chat, who is Solimu, says, Oh, ye of little faith, John.
Well, let's see how Sulimu... Actually, in all fairness, during the last rolly section, Sulimu, after a slow start, really flipping got going. So I now have faith in... Is it actually the final of rollout? Is it, or is this just an elimination of rollout? I think this is not the final. I think this is just an elimination. So I now believe in Sulimu. Sulimu will now win. And basically nothing can stop it happening. Oh, but then again, didn't Sulimu say their weakness was fruit shoot?
Yeah, they did.
Well, this is a variant of rollout where they're shooting fruit at you. So that is, oh dear. They've made this particular event out of kryptonite. Sulimu kryptonite. So that is unfortunate. Right there. And here comes the blueberries. Oh dear. One person's already been eliminated. Only 4 need to be. The odds are actually pretty generously in favour of Sulimu, who is confidently declaring, check this out, while desperately dancing around the fruit right here. More strawberries coming in. Honestly, it looks like if you stay kind of towards the end on the right or the left, not much fruit comes your way. Fruit seems to be more reserved for the centre. So I'm not sure why people aren't more clustered towards the end. Maybe they move? Do they move on the blues? They don't look like they do.
It's just because if you get a bit stuck, there's fewer places to go.
I guess that's true, yes. And then, oh, no, that was a scary blueberry. 2 out of 4 have been eliminated right now. There is also, I feel like attempting to kind of, you know...
TDS Matt says, my daughter shut my PC down mid-game.
I think attempting possibly to manipulate my weaknesses. Compact Magic 552 has showed up wearing Christmas sprinkles and a hat. Like a different hat to the one in Sulimu, but it is enough to have got my attention of Sulimu for now. I'm now cheering for Compact Magic 552 because Compact Magic 552 is also wearing a fancy hat and Chris Sprinkle, but is also wearing a bum bag in case their dog does a poo or something. We've got a little bum bag that's got Ted's poo bags in it. So it was a
Though you did get a little.
That's
a little,
true.
like,
My sister got me
bag.
a little slightly less ridiculous bag for dog stuff going forward,
fine.
which is
it's just
lovely.
For dog walking.
So I'm cheering on Compact Magpie. How do you feel about that, Sulimu? You don't get to be the star of the stream. I think Sulimu is now following around. Oh no, is this an assassination attempt? I thought Sulimu was coming in to assassinate Compact Magpie. There's definitely some. Oh no. Oh, I think it is. I think it's an assassination attempt. I think there's oh no. Please, girls, stop fighting. There's definitely I feel like Sulimu might potentially be attempting to knock Compact Magpie off the field so that Sulimu could be the only Christmas sprinkle wearing a fancy hat. I don't know if it succeeded though. I think they both survived. They did both survive, right? Yeah, everyone survived. The game officially said that tough time has passed.
Yes, indeed. We've got so many just big donations coming in. Shout out to Adam, who gave us 50 Australian dollars.
Oh, thank you, Adam.
And good dollars.
Was that the same Adam that we've had right here in the game?
I'm not sure if it is or not. Yeah. Adam says, Merry Christmas, John and Claire. I hope you had a great time with lots of delicious food.
My brother-in-law makes one hell of a Christmas dinner.
Yes,
really good potatoes, good turkey.
Indeed.
Yeah, good stuff.
And Paul McCloy gave us £100.
Oh, thank you, Paul. That's so generous.
And says, best wishes to you all. Thank you to the Many a True Tribe for helping so many in so many ways.
And hopefully tonight we can help some people have a little bit of fun together as a community.
Yes,
once again,
indeed.
It looks like Sulimu and Compact Magpie are staying close to each other, separating out for the time being, but I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious of Sulimu right now. Is Sulimu, in fact, not the innocent little bean that we thought? Is Sulimu, in fact, a vicious monster who has become jealous of the attention received by other players? Also, there is a musketeer somewhere here. So I thought you might enjoy the musketeer.
Musket hound as well.
You quite like the musketeers. You're big on musketeers.
Listen, I have a soft spot for musketeers in my heart because when I was a kid,
I was literally about to mention dumb kid pictures of you dressed up as a musketeer.
When I was a child, my mom made my brother and I musketeer costumes for Carnival, and it was awesome.
Then we should also factor in, okay, Sulimu's here. Oh, hang on, have we lost? We have lost Compact Magpie. Oh no, but
we have Cornish Peabody.
Cornish Peabody is still here, looking to start rebuilding if they can. But we got. I think we've lost. I think we've also lost Sulimu. I think Sulimu may have been fourth.
JPV says my game just crashed as well.
Oh
so
no!
It's possible. I mean, you know, that kind of thing. Unfortunately,
that is going to happen.
Cornish,
that's a kick. Oh, that was dicey.
Go Hood Mario, go!
Go Hood Mario. I think it's down now to the last. It's down to the last two. Come on, Hood Mario. Only you can defeat Cornish Pasty. It's up to you now. You have to do this. Is Cornish Pasty? Cornish Pasty coming in with an attempt to kind of take out the ones in front of Hood Mario. Oh! That was a blind leap of faith, and it did not work out. Cornish Peabody is starting to build up there. It's starting to build up their win again.
Dog Tanyan in chat, are you Muskehound in the game? I want to know if Dog Tanyan is Muskehound.
That would make sense.
That would make sense, but I need to crack this case wide open.
That would make a huge amount of sense.
Valentine, who is Solimu, says, on the one hand, I fell down the tube. On the other hand, my cat is now snugly in my lap.
That's such a healthy way to view that. What just happened?
Beautiful victory,
that's a beautiful victory. I love that.
Valentine, please tell me if I'm saying your name right, because I'm not sure.
Brendan, who was Hood Mario, saying I leapt before I looked. There was definitely an element of a blind leap of faith in the hope that a hexagon would appear beneath you there, and it did not work out.
Lilac in September, great username, says, good game, my husband is Compact Magpie. Very, very nice indeed.
Unfortunately, yes, a couple of people are having trouble with PS4, which some people are saying, yeah, from previous years used to work fine. Possibly in more recent updates, it's become a little bit laggier.
Yeah.
Bad luck.
Yeah.
Oh dear. One more for you, Claire, before we jump into the next.
Yeah, shout out to Moken, who gave us 200 Norwegian krona. And says, hello, Master Ted, Lady Claire, Xena, Willow, and John. Stream 26 of asking Master Ted to allow his servant John to play Dream Park Story. Moken...
You have done a good job slowly introducing that game to me and getting it embedded in my brain. Sooner or one day you'll get...
I'm sure it's more than 26.
You know what? If you asked me, I'd have agreed.
Yeah, Moken, double check your...
I think that's being lowballed. I think there's lowballing there.
Moken, sir, please double check your sums.
Yeah.
And feel free to actually tell us the number next time if you figure out that you've missed one or two.
Yeah.
Feel free for next time to actually be stream 28 or 29 if that's what it is. And what? Yes, happy New Year and happy holidays. They want to know what Master Ted's New Year's resolutions are.
Does Ted have New Year's resolutions?
Ted is already perfect.
I think Ted's already perfect. He doesn't need to like improve. Plus, it's like eat more sausages in the hope that we then give him more sausages. That's possible.
Yes, indeed.
I think it's time for the second round of Fall Ball. I think it's time for the second round of the Delightfully Chaotic Fall Ball, which apparently is 2 rounds of Fall Ball, then a random finale, not 3 rounds of Fall Ball, which is fascinating. But, okay, we're going to be getting ready for the next round of Fall Ball. Prepare for the codes. 32 players, another full 40, but still pretty damn close. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the code is 6WHGY. GY. Claire actually typed that wrong. Claire typed the wrong one because French is a dumb backwards language.
Oi, shut up.
All right, we've got Zen circuitry back in again super early. So okay, now can I possibly repeat my trick of actually scoring a goal? Because I want everyone to remember, whatever happens in this game, I scored a goal. I scored the crucial first goal. This can't possibly be as close as that first round of Fall Ball. That was crazy. That was an absolute crazy game of Fall Ball right at the start. So much extra time, sudden death. Absolute madness. Okay. Here we go. Claire, a quick one for you before we dive into the game.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Jan, who's been a member for 52 months and says, Happy Nerd Stream Day. I enjoy the games and good luck to all.
Good luck to everyone too. Thank you so much, Jan.
Absolutely.
So, okay. We're jumping in. Which colour am I right now? Can I see my little skirt? My Santa skirt down bottom. I don't think I can make it out right now. I'm on Team Yellow. It turns out Yellow is the team we're cheering for. Okay, that's the important one. Yellow, that's the important one. So, yeah, there we go. Immediately in right there. And I'm just going to let someone... yeah, this is looking good, right? This is right, good, strong. Right at the start. Another ball coming in. Another ball coming in. There's also... If you just get the ball onto that thing right there, then technically you'll kind of win by default. So that's fine. No, screw a lot of you. I'm going to grab onto you, wait for a ball to come in right there. The ball is just a random. I'm just going to stay over here. The ball's going to be sent flying at some point, then I will head it into play. Oh, here we go. This is my moment.
You were thrown.
I was said completely the wrong way. There, but that's absolutely fine. And there we go. That's at least helped the ball from going in the wrong direction, which is good. I'm just gonna prepare for the ball too. Okay, well, there's gonna be a new one coming down here. There we go. Push that. Okay.
That was almost helpful.
Whoa, that was an amazing save. That was a great save. That was so close. So close. There's more balls coming in. I'm just gonna wait for it to see if it kind of floats in. Put it over there. There's going to be more yellows coming in yet. This isn't looking good for team. We've got to get one back, guys. We've got to get one back. Put it up.
One more.
One more over here. Put it over here. And...
Go.
Oh, that was good punch right there. There we go. That's good. That's not going to help. And I'm just going to go over there. Gosh darn it. I was hoping it was going to come in. And just needs to come in and...
you did it!
I'm not trying to really...
You did it with help from that blue person!
I'm not trying to actually touch the ball. I'm not convinced I touched the ball.
You did! I think you did.
I think you're being nice because you've been dating me for 15 years. But this is basically football Stockholm Syndrome you're describing there. I'm not trying to touch the ball. It's now 3-0.
Stockholm Syndrome is fake.
I'm just going to wait over here for the ball to come into this direction. And now it's all up to John. Guys, we've almost got it. Come on, keep it going. The ball's right there. The ball is right there.
That was funny.
It's randomly sent flying. The balls are going the wrong direction. The balls
aren't right there anymore.
The balls are no. There's some good saves going on. Some good saves going on right here. Just send it flying. Now the balls are what's happening. I can't see. There's too many people coming in. For crosses, where's the other ball? I don't know where the other ball is.
Oh!
I agree. John touched the ball. Some people are saying I touched the ball. Some people
I
saw
saw John score.
Excellent.
Stockholm syndrome. Zumba Marks, get out.
Some people saying I actually scored that goal.
Obsidian says I scored in the wrong net, but details.
So okay, now it's the more skilled 8v8. So hang on, who have we got here? Who have we got in here? It's harder to recognise the Christmas sprinkles in a world where, like, I'm going over to Compact Magpie because I feel like we failed to see Compact Magpie being killed previously. Actually, no, I'm going over to the ultimate loser, Nemesian, who was slaughtered by me at volleyball. Oh dear, and is about to be slaughtered again at football because Yellow are looking pretty strong so far, all things considered. And oh dear, Nemesian, Nemesian, the volleyball loser, as we refer to them. Oh dear, the shame of losing to many a true nerd to video game. The absolute flipping shame. I'm sticking with Compact Magpie. Compact Magpie and Nemesian are both on the blue team right now, who are looking very strong, immediately 2 points up. So I don't know. Maybe Nemesian's terrible at volleyball, but, like, you know, it's because they put all their points into football instead. Like, you know, that's why. That was one. You know what? Compact Magpie. I saw that. That was one a hell of a long... That was a David Beckham of a goal. Oh, Ted might have just...
baby, you're fine.
Compact Magpie, that was an incredible goal right there. I saw that. That was cocky great. 4-0 to blue. This is dominating right here. But that was a crazy good long-range goal. 5-0 to blue. Wow. That was... No, sir, that was... I'm so glad we got to see that goal. Because that was a hell of a goal. That was just booted in from the halfway point and just straight in. Spectacular shot. And at this point, I'm not sure they even could score the 4 goals they need in 20 seconds.
5 goals they need.
Well, to get to be... Oh, yes, because of the 6, right.
Lol.
Just to get to the time, because Yellow are, in fact, scoring more goals. At this point, you can just, you know... And that do what I do and be incredibly bad man and just stand off to one side and just let them desperately try, knowing they won't be able to.
You were the last yellow player to touch that ball before a blue player put it in, so...
Yeah. And 7-1 to blue. After an incredibly tight first round. It's all in the second. Meaning, yeah, Nemesian and Compact Magpie right there. I scored in the right net this time, declares Obsidian. Well done. Progress right there. That's progress. So what's the final going to be? It's a blast ball. Claire, you've got one moment before the game loads up.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Nathaniel, who gave us 2 New Zealand dollars and says, happy celebrations, everyone. Boop John and trans rights.
She doesn't just say that, she actually boops, mate. Can confirm.
Obviously.
We're going over.
Anyway, absolutely trans rights.
Trans rights. And we are keeping an eye on Nemesian right here. Back in the Christmas sprinkle, which is lovely. And Compact Magpie also wearing a... I mean, honestly, because you've got, like... I'm not sure that's supposed to be, like... A bum bag that looks in the style of a gunboat. She's wearing, like, a cowboyish style hat. When that's what we're supposed to be seeing here. If so, logically, when throwing explosives around, you should be good. This sort of thing. It's kind of like you're being like the easy Pete of this event right here. So tossing dynamite around should be just walk straight into a hole. Right, Nemesian, the volleyball loser. It's all up to you. Can you redeem yourself? I will never mention the volleyball thing again if you're able to win this event. If you don't win this event, I will be bringing it up forever. Those are your options right there.
Do not believe him. He will bring it up forever, no matter what.
That's fair. That was a good draw. I mean, it is... Is it one-on-one? It is. Nemesian has now got 50-50 chance here.
Soul's 15 years of dating this guy. And he still brings up being late on the first date.
You were late on the first date. That's such a rude thing to be as well.
I have ADHD. I can't do time.
In my next time I'm dating, I won't be late to a first date. I'd never be late to a first date. Oh no, Nemesian lost. The volleyball loser is forever the volleyball loser.
I mean...
Meaning Obsidian Lord is the winner.
Very nice indeed.
With a little Assassin's Creed outro there.
Very
Excellent.
Cool, very cool, very cool. The next time you date, will you also ignore their messages asking you out on Facebook for like a week before?
Yeah, probably if I never check Facebook. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
Not that I haven't been bringing it up for 15 years.
Uh-huh. Exactly. And the chocolate shoe was a good present because we've been discussing something about chocolate shoes. It was a natural follow-on from a discussion we'd had the previous evening. It was absolutely a good present, and you were weird about it.
We didn't have a discussion on chocolate shoes. It was mentioned absolutely in
joke,
passing.
And then
However, the chocolate shoe was yummy, so, you know, you get...
You were weird about the chocolate shoe, and it was such a thoughtful gift.
Mm-hmm.
It was a thoughtful gift, and you were weird about me buying you a chocolate shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear. Right. Let's find something new that we haven't done yet in the games. What else do we have in here that maybe are not as part of my favourites? Beastie guys. Various animals in the Blunder Dome. Yeah, we could do that. Also, is there races but without it being squads?
I was just about to mention the shoe. I do agree the shoe was a good idea. It was also a football boot. If you've not heard the story, John said something about, like, women in buying shoes, but, like, not a sexist thing, just, like,
no,
not a sexist thing.
I can't
remember.
Like neither of us can remember what was even said.
There was a conversation about shoes. I said I didn't really like shoes and I preferred chocolate. And then John said someone said something about a chocolate shoe. I forgot about it because it was very in passing, and I was very distracted by a very handsome gentleman. And then the next day, John got me a chocolate football boot of the kind that you buy for somebody if they have for your child if they do good in a football game.
Yeah.
With my name on it.
Yeah.
And 'twas weird and delicious, but still weird because I had fully forgotten about it at this point.
I don't know what festival rounds are, but it goes up to 60 players. Let's have a 60-player round.
Yeah.
That's the first time we've had a 60-player round. So everybody gets to join in. I think for 60 players, the contributors out extra time to sign. So I think this time we'll just do this as an everyone round. There won't be any special occasions. So, okay. We've got...
Obsidian, wow. That's a reach.
Wow.
John was trying to get you a gift with heart and soul.
I have no idea what festivals are, but we'll all find out together with 60 players for the first time this evening. Bloody 60. And the code for that 60-player game is going to be coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3C9C4. 3C9, C4. Whole 60 players can join us on this occasion. Blimey.
Die Kill Die says, you know who likes football boots? Cletus.
Oh dear.
That's why I was laughing like a loon when I was trying to type the code.
Dumb.
I know it is very
dumb.
silly.
Oh dear. 46, 48, 50. 10 more to go. So yeah, I think when there's 60, there's time enough for the console people to get into, which is nice. So alright, just a few more to go. Claire, while we're just waiting for the last few to join in.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Dan Kinnear, who's been a member for 43 months. I could not find a message, but if you want to leave one, please reply me in the chat. Because you should definitely be having a message with that. 43 months, that's awesome. And Syed gave us £5 and says, my wife Paigey Bear was on John's team, and the ball that went in during sudden death came off of her.
Nice.
Very good.
And we'll start at 57, because sometimes it just hovers and just a little bit. You see, it's just jumped up to 56.
Yeah.
So I don't understand what's. Oh no, not full tilt in the ice levels. Oh, that's ooh, that's okay. That's me out. Okay, cool. That's a round one. John goes out. That's nothing but balancing circular seesaws. With a split. Oh, I'm on the back row. That's not where you want to be when there's seesaws straight away. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay. That's. Am I gonna stop falling at some point?
The game's not gonna. It's not called Stop Falling, guys. Oh, no.
I think possibly I think the game just died anymore. The game. Someone's saying the game can't work with 60 anymore. Does it just die if you try and make it do 60?
Ah, boo.
Does it just die if you try and make it do 60? Is that how that happens?
Everybody's game did the same thing. Yeah, apparently. I mean, we probably should try something else.
Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, well, for the sake of argument, I'll try the other 60, which was... There was another 60 for jungle games down bottom.
Oh, you just went past
Jungle Jumble. We'll give it a go, and we'll see if the game dies. See if the game dies. So, okay, Jungle, another 60-player game. We'll see if this one, if it doesn't, we'll stay on the 60 games going forward. So... join me in flipping a coin to see whether or not the game's going to immediately collapse in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. GT4AW. GT4AW. Right there.
For science.
We'll see if the game immediately dies. It might just die straight away, possibly. It's strange that there will be 60-player events just sitting in the list if the game can't handle 60. That would certainly be odd, wouldn't it? But we'll see. We'll flip and see. Right, while we're waiting for our 60 and seeing if it works again, Claire.
Yeah, shout out to Anna, who's been a member for 42 months, and says, I am catching up from 2 hours behind, and now I think Fall Guys should have a double speed mode in the actual game if it doesn't already. That would be the very, very hard mode,
That would be very interesting right there. Oh, dear. Well, we got plenty of console people in, so yeah, with 60 spots available, there's plenty of slots available for everyone, including the volleyball loser Nomesian.
Wow.
Oh, dear.
You're never going to let it go, are you?
No, not a chance in hell. Okay. Once again, sometimes it just does not get up to the top. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it immediately dies. or not. It might just die straight away. Oh, dear. And we're waiting for somebody. Oh, we're falling forever. We've not even made it to the game this time. Claire!
Amazing. Shout out to Adam, who gave us $5 Canadian. And says, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I thought I was going to miss this one, but I'm very happy to join your Christmas sprinkle party.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you're able
Adam,
to make it.
at some point you might even be able to join one that doesn't disconnect everyone immediately.
Yep. We're about to see what's about to happen. Who knows what's about to happen here?
Oh my goodness, Jay Rester gave us $100.
Thank you, Jay Rester.
Thank you so much. It says, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everyone. I hope everyone has a good time, and thank you for all the years of fun.
Oh, thank you so much. Many more to come, hopefully.
Indeed.
And everyone's going. It's working better than it was last time.
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop.
Okay, well, this is looking positive to my mind.
Jumping on them lily pads. At least it's not what's it called? Tilty ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can speak words.
This I think this was working.
Yeah.
Okay, and then to here, and then to okay, that one didn't work out. Okay, it's to here, then to here, then to here, and then just do a little dive. Let's go over to here, and then to here, here, to here. Let's go to here. Go to you, and then you can just take the high risk strategy.
Oh!
Don't take the high risk. Shouldn't have taken the high risk. Shouldn't have taken the high risk strategy. Fuck it. Try it again. Shouldn't have taken that. Why did I take the high risk strategy?
You literally said not to do it.
Don't take the high risk strategy.
He's doing it, isn't he? Okay, stop it.
Okay, fine.
Are you trying to just lose?
No.
Okay. Oh, can he catch up from trying his silly high-risk strategy a few times in a row?
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
yes. Yes, I tried
nice.
I think a lot of people were doing the dumb strategy. A lot of people.
We lost about 20 people to crashes, apparently.
Yes, I win by default. Did I only win because there were more people? There's more slots available than there were people. Because the 20 people crash out to get because the game desperately was.
Well, no, there's still plenty of people trying to join in as you were just watching now.
Well, let's see what happened here. Well, it's saying this is 38. We're now under 40, so maybe it's going to be more stable now. I'm going to say that was just my level of skill, my high skill level, right there. That's how we're going to describe and remember that. Okay, that's the thing. So okay.
Celsius says, "I do not like the lily pad physics."
Count the fruit. Avoid the rising slime. When the screen shows a quantity of type of fruit, stand on a tile matching that fruit to what? Okay. Follow the crowd. Follow the crowd. Just gonna stick with the crowd here, like the original fruit games. This sounds more complicated. There's a Kermit the Frog there. Kind of love the Kermit the Frog. Ah, that's
Hasn't
beautiful.
There been a Kermit several times before
beautiful.
Tonight?
I love you, Grandpops. It's pretty good. Lots of people just being up here. We're just gonna hide here together
to count the fruit.
Exactly. And that's wait. Avoid rising slime. Yeah. And then where is people? People seem to be wanting to join mine. Okay. I'm not keeping an eye on. I'm just going to attempt to count the fruits. There's only one banana. There's four.
What, 4 pears and 2 dragon fruits?
I think so.
3 dragon fruits.
Yeah. And now just stay in the middle, so I've got the most ability to move around.
Yeah, and then maybe actually look at the screen for the counting.
You say that. 4.
Oh, that's pear.
Huh?
That's pear.
Thank you for being good at counting. This is too many things for me.
I wasn't good at counting. I just actually did what I wanted
Count
me
the
to
fruits.
Do. Okay, so you're moving too fast.
There's 3 bananas. No, 4 bananas. There's 3 black currants.
Are you sure that wasn't just a fan?
It's hard to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, stay in the middle. And then we'll just follow the wisdom of crowds. 4. Banana, right? It was banana. I think it is banana. Yeah.
Oh, we're all dead.
I officially qualified. Okay. Whoa. Now that one was that's okay. That's better than the old fruit counting game at least. A fair few people did go out there for not counting the fruits correctly, and we do have a few people. Okay, I'm still in. I'm sick.
Thanks, Jessica.
Of course, Clacky counted to 4. She went to.
Fuck off.
I could get all the way up to 7. I went to Oxford.
Yeah.
Penguin pool party. Hang on, what are the rules? What am I supposed to be doing? Grab and hold a penguin. Your sister went
to Cambridge. She can count to 9.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, so I need to grab a penguin and then hold on to it. Come here, you little bastards. Come here. Come here, you little... There's so many... No, you don't have a penguin. Where are the penguins? Where are the penguins? Give me a penguin, you bastard. No. Where are the penguins? Where are the penguins? I need a penguin. Definitely was a penguin. There's a penguin in the corner over here. This is not a good penguin to fight over. This is... Oh! My penguin, my penguin, my penguin, my penguin, my penguin, my penguin, my penguin. No! The penguins, they're good at running away. I've held up so little penguins right now. No, you don't. No, I'm just cuddling Kermit the Frog instead. Just cuddling Kermit the Frog. Oh, okay. I've got a penguin. I've got a penguin. I've got a penguin. That guy's got a penguin too. No. Bye. Oh no, the penguin got away. My penguin. My penguin. That was my penguin. Ah! Penguin. Four. Qualified! Oh! Yes, I got a penguin at the end.
You did it!
That got tense. I got a penguin. I think I might have been at the last person because the round ended like straight after. Holy shit. Claire, I'm still in it and so silly moo. And so is JPB and so is Captain Cornish Pasty.
Yeah, apparently the secret on that one is to get to the top level with a penguin.
Okay. I'm in a final. Break through the doors to reach the crown. Enter the maze. Some are real, some are fake. Oh, this one. Oh, there's lily pad physics here as well. Claire, I'm in a final.
Very nice.
Okay. This is going to be...
Spoiler, this level is scary.
There's a lot of flipping people here. I'm just going to follow Peabody Custard. It'll be fine. Other way. No, that was wrong. That was wrong either. Through this way. Right, just go through the maze. Everything's fine. Find our way through here. That is the right way. Just kind of be in second place rather than first place. That's fine. There we go. Now I'm right up with the winners. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's not right either. Okay, this is... Do we know whether... Someone did that maze very fast. I was in the middle of the maze still. Who even had that? It turns out it was Tread Steel, who is wearing a frog and has a frog on their name. They're committed to the frog bit. There's some commitment to the frog bit right there. Amazing. Oh dear. Right, shall we have a bit more of a politely asking the PC people to do some breathing exercises?
Yes, indeed. We'll just ask the PC people to wait a few seconds to, give the people on console using controllers a chance to actually put in the code, because it can be difficult to get in when everybody's typing on a keyboard. And you don't have that.
A series of golden goal challenges.
Oh dear.
Fascinating. We might do that. We might do that later. We might just do a classic solos.
All right.
Classic solos. So we're not saying, you can't take part if you're on PC and you've got a keyboard. We're just saying when the code comes up, just breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe sideways. And put your finger over one nostril so you breathe in through the other. And then swap finger to different nostril so you breathe out through the other. And there we go. Now your nasal hairs are like chakra'd properly. That's what we're asking.
What we're asking is exercise common sense.
Yep.
If you are on PC and you haven't been able to get in,
you're welcome.
Absolutely
Go
feel
ahead.
free
Type
to
ahead.
Type as
full
fast
speed.
as you can.
If you've been in a few games and you're on PC, maybe just, you're not bad at all. Just take a couple of breaths when the code appears. And speaking of the code, that is coming up in 5, 4.
Oh, that's going to be annoying.
3, 2, 1. D24H8. D24H8. Just PC people, just take a couple of breaths. Let the people on console just have a quick moment to enter that code. There we go. Lovely. There we go. We've got a console person in. It's literally the first person right there. Excellent. And here come the people. Claire.
Shout out to Obsidian and Mushroom Wolf, who say common sense is a rare commodity. Very true indeed. And shout out to Molly, who's got only 10 minutes left on her lunch. So won't be able to stay with us for a long time, but says this is always such a fun day.
It is a lovely little event. And I just love that it's like, big fans. The event that should have been called Only Fans, but wasn't.
Well,
The fans can be scary. The fans is a difficult, scary event. Oh, dear. So, okay. It's time for Only Fans. We need to get in here and cross the fans. Just a platforming puzzle, but with big-ass fans. And,
I like big fans, and I cannot lie.
Yeah, and they can be a bit difficult. I'm not saying anything too terrifying, but yeah, obviously the narrow, slim bits on the center of the fan you can go across, but not more than one person is going to be able to fit on there. So, just be aware. I'm in the middle, which is where you really want to be honest, but okay. And then just over to you, to here, to jump over to there, to the center, to the here. Or at least we get over to there. And once people start splitting up a little bit, obviously it makes life a little bit easier. Didn't get that one right. Okay. Just get straight over to yellow that way. We can cross over to here, and we can use that to get over to here. Shouldn't that in the first place? Okay, that might be a bit of a problem for me potentially, and go for it! Hooray!
Yay, nice.
Now cross over to here. This is going to get me to that yellow, and then I can just cross over the inside, and I can just get to here, which gets me a safe spot there. No one's qualified yet. No one's really on this side, which is positive. Let's get over to here. I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait for the right moment. I think there's going to be an excellent opportunity to cross over to purple here.
Very nice.
And then to here, and then to here, and then to here, and then, okay, it's going to be towards the end of the field, but still through. Towards the bottom of the qualifying, but we still make it. Whew.
Very, very nice.
And in comes a Dalek. As some of the last people at the back there. One last person to come in. Oh, there's a tight race at the back there. But tragically, a few people just missed out. One person literally who was wearing a crown as part of their costume did not quite make it. Claire.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Adam, who gave us $5 Canadian.
Excellent
and
dollars.
I have already read this one. Sorry, it's just a very busy
Claire,
one.
are you drunk on that lovely gin I got you? Claire's a really nice lemon verbena gin.
Lemon verbena gin.
She loves lemon verbena.
I do love my lemon verbena.
So I found some lemon verbena flavoured gin. And then you made yourself one last night. I think you made it a bit too strong.
Well, I looked
Got wasted over Wallace and Gromit. She was sobbing by there. Oh, fuck Gromit. Wallace should treat her better. Yeah, come here, Wallace. Tried to punch the TV. It was embarrassing all round.
I was not drunk because I was having lovely leftovers and some Yule-log with my gin and tonic, but I didn't make it too strong. So here
comes flipping a fruit shoot, and straight down the middle, straight down the middle, straight down the middle, and then more coming in, more coming in.
Not that they're coming in from like the back as well. That's just a bit like that's just kind of evil.
One more. Okay, that's absolutely fine. We're almost there, and
oh wow,
was I? Oh dear, that little slight tumble I took on the cinnamon screwed me over. I was only about 2 behind, but it was enough that it was not enough. Oh dear.
Yes indeed, and shout out to Thai Crust, who gave us $10. And says thank you for this and for everything else that you do, John and Claire. I'm having a really weird and confusing time right now, but this silliness is exactly what I need. So happy holidays, everyone.
You know what? 2024 is going to be the end of the silliness. 2025 is going to be better for you. That's how that works.
Yes, indeed, that is how that works.
We're at Blastlantis right now. You know what I'm going? You know what I'm going to follow? I'm going to follow Adam in the little house. Because I feel like Adam's been in a lot of games. I'm not sure has had a win yet. So I feel like I'm cheering for Adam. Because I also think the gingerbread house is a pretty awesome little thing. That's kind of a very cool thing. I know you're fond of gingerbread houses and gingerbread decorating.
Well, that's true.
Very, very dangerous self-exploding technique going on there. And a game where elimination is a very real possibility. Definitely blowing yourself up is a dangerous strategy. Right there, as is standing right next to giant hammers, and Adam also likes to live dangerously. Okay, but mostly this is what's actually going to be the thing that delivers the flipping kills on this particular round. Because it looks to me like mostly if you just kind of stay pretty. Oh no! Being blown up by space samurais over there, or like Samurai Santa. There's some badass samurais over there. I feel like that's Samurai Santa and Samurai Spaceman. I feel like some people are now trying to bomb Adam, potentially. Possibly because they know I'm paying attention. I'm so sorry if I basically just painted a target on your back right there. Someone's gone down. Yeah, I feel like this is a bit of a weird event. It just kind of feels like mostly people just stand kind of still. And no one immediately gets eliminated. But 2 people just died. I'm not sure what killed them. Adam just doing spins for us there, excuse me. And possibly something more dramatic happens on the central bit. Well, some people died. Not 100% sure what killed them. But some people have gone. We're down to the last 10. And Adam and the gingerbread house, as is our reigning champion.
The gingerbread outfit is currently free in the store right now. Thank you for letting
We had a lovely truce in the middle, says Obsidian.
Switzerland.
The middle just decided to just chill out and not do anything. It's another Hex-a-ring for the 10-person final round on Hex-a-ring. That is tricky. Okay, and we do have a reigning champion defending their crown as well.
Very, very nice indeed.
We've definitely got the frogs there. There's definitely, I'm pretty sure that's the began with a T. Forgot the name of frogs. Hang on. I'll remember in a second. It was on this side, wasn't it? Treadsteel, that was it. We've also got, we've got a JPB. We do indeed have, yes, a few more lovely bits and pieces around here. I'm cheering for Adam and the gingerbread house. I'm pretty sure there's some Christmas sprinkle colours or something very similar to it happening down below. We'll have to see. But yes, we've got no single person has been eliminated so far. We do have a frog defending themselves. We've got Obsidian being very tall, mysteriously tall bean right there. We've got ourselves a lovely...
I like that coffee cup.
I like the cape. I like the coffee cup. That's from... Oh, what's the game? A game I've completely forgot the name of right now, but it's a hardcore platformer thingy, which I've totally blanked on the name of right now. Trying to still hear it. Oh, no, I think we lost Adam. No, we do have still Adam. Adam is still around. Sorry, I thought we'd lost Adam. Only one person's down. I mean, in fact, if only one person's down so far, that means everyone here. That means we've got like 8, 9 people. Oh, Adam! And Obsidian Lord goes down too. There we go. We're transferring over to Treadsteel, the reigning champion, who's going to go for 2 in a row right now. And in which case, is this the next person who is going?
Is the hat trick, in fact, not one person doing 3 in a row, but 3 people doing 2 in a row?
Maybe the hat trick was the hats.
Friendships we made along the way.
No, the hats we wore along the way. Maybe that was the hat trick.
Yeah, maybe.
So, all right. Come on, Tread. Let's see if you make it 2, and then you are up for the hat trick that... excuse me. that multiple people have failed to do so far this stream. But we believe in you. This is looking strong so far. A few more people have now dropped out. It is down to Cake Storm, Mr. Spiffy Clean, Treadsteel. I think it's just those 3 now. I think it's just those 3.
Cake Storm, I really like your colours.
Jump is also here. And Jump is doing it very, very well in a bunch of games. These are now 4 people who are clearly knowing what they're doing. These are 4 people who know how to handle this thing, but it is starting to speed up in a hurry. Tread currently being bold enough to be right at the front, right there. Everyone is holding their own. Cake Storm, this is looking dicey here. There was not much left in the centre, and at this point being at the front is taking some real leaps of faith, you have got to flipping say. But everyone is holding their own beautifully. This is presumably just going to get faster and faster, and slowly, as they do not refresh, things are going to get a little bit... I mean, they must refresh a little bit, otherwise there will be nothing left at one point. Well, maybe that's why Tread is there. Just Mr. Spiffy clear. I think Mr. Spiffy's got nowhere left to go. I think it is now just the people who are on this side. It is Tread or it is Cake Storm, which is a marvellous name. And Cake Storm is looking to the future. I was about to say 2025, but that is 2055. Tread is still here too. This is now 2 very good people who know what is going on. But at this point, we are very much running out of anything to stand on.
Oh my goodness,
there's not much here. This is.
I
think it's just a case of running. I think he still wins. I think Cake Storm hit the go first.
My God!
It is 2 in a row.
Another 2 in a row.
Treadsteel is now maybe capable.
The leapfrog of faith.
It really is. At this point, Treadsteel in the next round could be heading for the fabled hat trick. Do we know who Treadsteel is in the chat? Has Treadsteel made themselves known?
I do not. Lindsay is Tread.
Okay, Lindsay. You are so close.
Lindsay.
You are so close to the hat trick. And thus being the Grand Master of Fall Guys. The champion of champions.
Very, very nice indeed.
Oh, Lindsay, you better be here for the final game. To be right here. For the final game of Doom. So we won't do a sports game right now. We'll do a game where, you know, it's solos. So Lindsay has a good opportunity to prove her strength. We'll do the fan favourites. We'll crack out the fan favourites. Lindsay, we want you in for this one. This is your chance for the flipping grand finale. So, okay. Can Lindsay make it?
Molly remembering that Lindsay did really well last year too, apparently. Unsurprising.
Okay. So we're going to... Yeah. I think it's still the same thing as you.
Yeah, Valentine, who is Solly Moo, said you need to referee to render a verdict on whether or not playing a frog in a jumping game is cheating.
It's a very good point, and possibly why the frog is the costume. Okay, Lindsay. This is your moment of glory. Can you do it? Going into the fan favorite. So, you know, still solos, but a different selection of solos. The code coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the code is CZ254. CZ254. Quite an easy one for console people there, because CZ are right now very close by to each other. 254 very close by to each other too, if you're kind of navigating to that sort of keyboard. So, okay. We're ready to go here. Can we have the hat trick? Can the hat trick possibly happen? We've got Zen Circuitry in very early once again. Right flipping there. We've got a lot of familiar names here. Lots of people who probably want some flipping revenge on what's been going on. Lots of people wanting all sorts of revenge, etc., etc. So, okay.
Sorry if
and
you
there's Treadsteel. Treadsteel did indeed get in. Can confirm Treadsteel is present and correct.
Hi, Ted. Boy. Did you go back to your old good boy?
Ted,
I'm sorry, guys. I mistyped the code on accident. I did 45 instead of 54.
Did you get the code wrong?
I did.
Claire! Oh, we're starting off with Slime Climb.
Oh, Excelsius, was it my fault that you missed it? I'm so sorry.
Technically. Oh no, a lot of people have been screwed over by Claire's incompetence here. I'm taking back Claire's Christmas bonus.
No!
I'll take it out of her paycheck next month. Don't worry.
There's could not be much in that paycheck.
Okay. This is...
Oh no. Well, I'm not a villain. I saved you all from being in Slime Climb.
Yeah, Slime Climb is terrifying. So first up, we need to lose. I've done okay at Slime Climb so far.
Yeah, today.
Someone's grabbed me. Don't grab me. Zero flipping D up.
Devious.
Okay, back up to here. There's no need to rush Slime Climb. I like the Spider-Man. The Spider-Man's pretty good. So just to get up to here. There's no need to be. There's no benefit to being first whatsoever. Okay, it's just a happy being right here. In fact, oh, can you just use this to? Okay, well that's an easy shortcut, actually, all things considered, and go just straight through here. Right, so now it's through to this, straight to the center. Smooth. Okay.
You did that very, very well. That's the one you really don't like.
Yeah, that bit's scary. It needs to be very precise right through here. Okay.
Nice.
And then just jump straight over these. Honestly, just go straight over them. Just do a jump bounce over them and you're fine. And then it's just these things. And then the balls that grow and shrink and are terrifying. Okay, that's fine. That's you. That's to here. Okay, and then we just wait for you. And then, ooh, and then I think we should be fine.
Whoa,
John goes through.
Very nice.
Ooh. Now, I'm assuming that the Treadsteel, the superhero, is probably already very much through. And then there's your Musketeer. We're going to follow your Musketeer friend, Muskehound. Did we ever get to the bottom of whether Muskehound is Dogtanian? What should we ever go? Oh no! Muskehound being sent flying, and the slime is climbing, as is wont to happen in a game called Slime Climb.
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing with, like, you don't need to hurry, but you don't want to get...
You'll have more chances if you do it, yeah, if you get it faster. Because now, at some point, when you get knocked down, then it'll just go wrong. And
yeah,
then,
like, plus right now, if you get, like, in the beginning... I think
that's now a pretty easy walk in for Muskehound. The expanding balls are pretty simple. In fact, I think Muskehound was the last hit. Everyone else was in the slime. So, okay.
Yeah, because I think the thing is, if you get knocked down to, like, the level below...
Treadsteel confirmed throw as well, but I'm still here too. It'd be amazing if I actually took the crown instead of Treadsteel.
I mean,
it's not going to happen.
But it's
not going to happen. No, absolutely not. I can count on the fingers of one hand the numbers of games I've won. Oh, it's Freezy Peak. I love Freezy Peak. It's difficult. I can't remember all the way through it, but it's a fun platforming section. You just kind of clamber to the top of a little mountain, and there's fun fans and all sorts. This is a fun one. I like this one. This one's good. So, okay. You've just got to get to the top by just blowing yourself up the fans, etc., etc., and then just, like, leaping out to get to the top. We can do it. Come on, Joe. I believe in you. And everyone starts, like... I like how everyone starts all the way around the outside, so you kind of converge on the center. That's kind of fun. Let's just avoid that. And there we go. That's me ahead of... Not actually Adam on this occasion. Ooh! But actually, that kind of worked in my favour. This actually worked in my favour. That worked in my favour this time. And right to here. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? This is the fan over here. This feels better. Okay, straight to here. Watch out for big things. Just go to here. Just dive to here. And didn't work. Okay, possibly you're not supposed to dive. Maybe diving is a bad idea. And oh, you have to grab. Oh, you have to grab, do you? Okay, this is... Oh dear, this is working against me. So okay, get to here. And grab. Okay, you don't have to grab. I just got a little bit unlucky there. Hopefully lots of people got equally unlucky. Everything's fine. No one's qualified yet. Just wait for the things. Wait. And just be patient. Patience is a virtue.
Some people have qualified, though.
Fine, I can get through here. Oh, uh-oh. Ow. Everything's fine. Some people. Like, you know, only you thought... Okay,
that was great timing.
Yeah, I do a tiny bit unlucky with the fans. It happens, but I'm assuming...
Oh, Lindsay's game crashed!
Oh, that's Lindsay's excuse, is it?
What?
That's Lindsay's excuse.
I mean, to be fair, we kind of do, I did kind of screw the pooch by,
getting the code wrong. Curse the whole thing right from the start. Well, Snorzer's still in. I would like to see Snorzer get a victory. I'm cheering on Team Snorzer.
You need more time in the fan to get enough height, apparently.
Yeah. Plus, I just like the Spider-Man costume. The Spider-Man costume is excellent. Who is that? That is. I mean, if being a frog is cheating, being Spider-Man is extra cheating.
For sure.
Right there. That is.
Oh, Gracious Inc. says I was 16. John's excuses his brain crashed, not the game.
Oh, there we go. There's Snorzer. We're sticking with the shark Snorzer right now. I actually did okay in this event right up to the end point. But then, yes, kind of, there's elements of luck whether an unexpected item just completely sweeps the board here. Like an unexpected giant planet just happens to come through at a dumb angle and knocks a whole bunch of people off right there. But everyone seems to be doing okay. We're following Snorzer and Spider-Man. Good old Shark Boy and Spider-Man, the upcoming collab film from the MCU right there. Oh, Snorzer taking a bit of a beating there. And once again, not quite getting whacked in
Snorzer
there.
in, like, you know, Act 2 there.
Yeah, there we go.
Just before the grand, just before the...
Just need to watch out for all the rest of it. Is he going to take the jump right now? Lovely. And then the second jump, and then, yes. And the jump over to here, and then just wait for it to fall. No, that's fine, because it was down below. Now it's just avoiding... Actually, these ones are a little bit easier. When it was me, it was the side-to-side ones, which can just sweep you off. Whereas these ones have hit you, that's going to knock you further back on the thing.
But you could just stand off the platform.
And you can even still just stand in the centre. To some extent. So I think those ones are more manageable. I'm not sure anyone... In fact, it's quite possible no one dies at all. Some people messed up that final little thing, though. There's Spider-Man. I think possibly you need to jump. Possibly, I think some people fell at the last thing because they didn't jump. I think possibly
somebody said they were grabbed.
Oh. Well, Snorzer did make it. And if there's no frog, we could cheer on an alligator. There's an alligator here.
Oh, cute. Yes, indeed. And whilst we get that started, shout out to Adam, who gave us £5. And says, I'm sad to go out in the final round twice today, but thank you for the support in the last game.
Excellent. Okay, we've got a final. This is, yeah, absolutely. We've got Introvert Dalek. We've seen them before. Definitely seeing a few names I'm recognizing. Obsidian Lord is back again. Spider-Man's here. Jehoga, representing the Green Animals Club. I was about to say, but no, frogs and crocodiles definitely not related to each other. They're both green, but they're otherwise not very similar. Then again,
aren't we all related to each other?
Dinosaurs are quite closely related to frogs, according to Jurassic Park, because you can fill dinosaur DNA with frogs, and that was definitely real science.
Yes.
So, and like dinosaurs and crocodiles were around when dinosaurs were, so therefore frogs and crocodiles must be closely related.
Does that mean that frogs and crocodiles are birds?
Yes, it absolutely does. I've decided that's what that means.
Yes, I can see that we're doing science right now.
So okay, right now no one has fallen. We've got some jump people who are good at the jumps, and everyone's going to end up on the final one as the sweeper just gets faster and faster and faster. We've got... Oh, someone just went down. Who was that? It's not Snorzer, though. We've still got Obsidian Lord 2. We've still got the Crocodile. We've still got Spider-Man. There's a bunch of people. There's Tie Crust as well in a rather fancy helmet. It's like a lava minotaur or something. Not 100% sure. We definitely lost some people, though. We've still got Snorzer. We're with Snorzer right now. Spider-Man is apparently sad about something. We're not sure. Possibly another family member of theirs just died. Would be typical for Spider-Man.
Wow.
There we go. Plenty of Snorzer. I just wanted to clarify that just in case this person has actually lost a family member recently. To make sure I wasn't making a really, really dark dig. Right, so Snorzer's still there. We've still got 5. We've still got 5 on the platform.
John, stop being wrong. John, stop showing his higher education.
Well, my education wasn't in frogs, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't go to frog college like Claire did.
I didn't go to frog college.
You went to frog college?
No, I specifically went to study
You went
English.
to university in France?
Yes, but
It's frog college.
Roast beef college, but whatever.
No, well, roast beef college. Roast beef is delicious. Come on, Snorzer. I'm cheering for you because the alligator's gone at this point. We've got a shark. We've got Spider-Man. We've got Obsidian Lord who is worryingly tall. Which I feel like should be a disadvantage in a game where there's a very tall thing swinging around. But I assume your hitbox is just... Oh, okay. That was a good squeeze through there. Everyone's looking very, very close right now. And there's still 2.5 minutes before it's declared a tie or whatnot. But Snorzer! It's Obsidian Lord, it's Spider-Man, it's Tycraft, and it's just getting faster and faster. Oh,
yeah,
Snorzer.
I love the samurai minotaur, as you say.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Obsidian
Lord!
It's whoever I'm looking at. I'm jinxing people. Is it going to be Spider-Man or the
Kerry
Minotaur?
Han said that earlier as well.
Spider-Man versus the Minotaur. It's like Spider-Man versus Craven movie that might have existed but then didn't. So they made a much worse movie. Everyone is just about holding on. Spider-Man is making sad gestures right now. Everyone is possibly just clinging on for dear life. Spider-Man representing console. Tycraft representing PC, but probably using a controller, to be honest, looking at the movement. Everything is under control, but these two people clearly know what they're doing. Can anything take them down at this point? Could this be a tie? I can't remember what happens in the event of a tie. Wait, Spider-Man just held on there. Was definitely looking like he was halfway off the platform. Could be sent flying at any point, but the spinners are coming round faster and faster at this point. We are coming down to the wire. There's a lot of people being just booped as it just speeds up here. And at some point, you've just got to really be working around that super slow top one. But yeah, I think they're both in a good rhythm, but they're both being nudged by it, but they're just getting the jump off in time at this point. But really, yeah, when it's just coming round, just the low one, they're under control. It's just finding the moment to get under the big one when it comes round. Still, 60 seconds remaining. At this point, these are people who know what they're doing. Spider-Man, I just saw Spider-Man go flying.
Yeah,
but just able to get back on. These people are... At this point, it just becomes, yeah, you just... Who went first? I think Tycraft went first. I think it's Spider-Man for the win. And it is Spider-Man. And I think that took out, but that one took out both of them.
Spider-Man, that says turtle power.
Yeah.
We're crossing the streams here a little bit.
Quite right, too.
But Tycraft says GG.
All right. Whew. Blimey, that was two people who know how to do the flipping jump events right there.
Obsidian says, I grabbed Snorzer and then I got yeeted. Karma is real.
That's so fair and reasonable.
Jenny says her kittens are transfixed by this. Slightly worried all 3 of them might pounce on the TV. Yeah, our kittens love when John watches StarCraft.
Yeah, if I ever watch professional StarCraft 2 on the TV, they love just jumping up onto the TV stand and just pouring at these zerglings.
Yeah.
They find that very entertaining.
I'm sorry, they poured the Marines too.
Weirdly, I think it's more the zerglings and the SCVs. I don't know why, whether it's the shape of them or something, but they definitely go for that more. I think we're probably gonna wrap up after the next game. I know it's only been 3 hours, which is our longest stream, but I'm a bit tired today because we had a late night on Christmas Eve getting everything ready for Christmas. So, been a bit tired today.
And then we had drinks on Christmas Day, which we don't really do.
So we're gonna wrap up, I think, with one final game of Fall Ball this evening.
Very nice.
I know, because Fall Ball is just I find absolutely flipping delightful. So we're going to do one final round of Fall Ball because I just find it the most delightfully nonsensical, chaotic thing. And apparently in both of my rounds of Fall Ball, I have actually scored a goal. So I probably won't again, but we'll give it a flipping go. So all right, the code, and Claire, pay attention to the code. Let's not ruin this again, please. Dear dear Claire.
Yes.
The code is going to be... Claire's paying very close attention. She's not going to mess this up again, are you, Claire?
We're trying not to.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 5, 1! N98JN! N98JN! There we go! She got it right!
Yeah, it's funny, like last time when I got it wrong, I was just like, for whatever reason, like struggling to type it and going back and forth and stuff, and then I rushed. Because I had taken a little bit longer, but...
Who will be the ultimate football champion? And can I win the first round and thus play in both rounds? Well, I am amazing at this game. I am truly amazing at this game. And I've scored goals.
Yes, you have actually.
I have scored goals. That's true. So we're going to see what we can do. So, okay. Final round of Fall Ball. Whose team am I going to be on? We're going to have any spectacular ringers on my team or against me for the grand finale. 3 different people with 2 in a row tonight. Amazing.
Shout out to Snorzer, who says that was fun, but I have to go to work now. Goodbye for now, and thanks for launching this.
It looks like you have enjoyed most of the event, so you are in good shape, I think. So, okay. Whose side am I on, or where am I on? I think it shows you towards the end here when it does that. I'm on Team Yellow. I'm on Team Yellow. All right.
All right, so chat, we're cheering on blue, okay?
And we have got... I'm seeing multiple gingerbread houses. I'm seeing JPB. Oh, okay. Just deflect that ball. Get over to here. Just wait for it to come out into the open. Wait for it to come out into the open a little bit. If it can just come in the open. Whoop. There, going well in that direction. This is... Oh, no! This is not a good start. That's not a good start right there. This is not a good start right here. This is... Everything's fine. Just... Oi! Hands off. Right. Whoop. Completely missed that. I'm just gonna wait for my golden opportunity to get a golden hit in here. There's a ton of activity. Okay, there's some people doing things. There's balls. There's so many balls. Oh, there's okay, and
oh no,
this is not looking positive.
Yeah, I think you need to go upfield and make sure that balls are actually, you know, going towards blue and not staying really near. Blue's
got some good clearing people.
Yeah,
this is. I mean, or we just trust that.
Wow.
I think that's Tread Steel doing an excellent job clearing balls there. Excellent job clearing some balls. They've got some of the reigning champions.
Just go to the ball in the middle. They keep bringing it towards. You need to go from the middle if you want any chance to catch up.
That was an incredible save. I think that was Obsidian possibly. Obsidian's done some great saves right here. We've got to have some more people.
Obsidian has the dubious honor of having scored in both goals in the same game.
Yeah, that's true.
So you know,
we need to get both of these in quick succession. Just get them all in. Get them all in here. I think one of them's going in. One of them's going in. We got one. We got a goal. We got one. Just one. No, that's it. I have to get this one in. Go. Get this in quickly. Quickly. Oh no. Oh. A slaughter.
Absolutely. Actually more physical than modern football. Long.
There were definitely some, that I think Tread Steel carried that one for them. So, okay, we get to just commentate the next round right here and try and figure out... Everyone on this team is, on the winning team on both sides. So let's try to figure out who the ringers. Is anyone claiming they scored the goal?
I don't believe so. Let me see.
Obsidian proud of their own goal earlier right there.
Well, they say 2 goals in a game is 2 goals in a game, even if one was an own goal.
That's definitely how it works. Oh, no, it's the loser Nemesian. How did they get?
And Sully
well, luckily
with the rest.
Luckily, the rest of the team carried them right there, and it's off to a strong start for the yellows. Just immediately just pushing one straight.
Yeah, the yellows are good when you're not on their team.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Sulimu. I believe in you. You can score a goal. This is looking like a horrifying slaughter. Who are the people who are this? I think it might be Obsidian. I think Obsidian is really good at this minigame. I think I've seen him do some amazing saves and some amazing little kind of attacks as well. So I'm concerned. I think that might be who we want to follow potentially to get the real.
Oh my goodness! Shout out to Dog Tanyan who gave us £5 and says thank you for a fun night. When I finally got it working, happy Christmas you all.
Oh, excellent! 3-0 at this point. 3-0 at this point. So we've got ourselves off to Obsidian Lord right now. Come on, Blue. You've got a minute to achieve something, but Obsidian Lord's just doing a brilliant... I think Obsidian Lord is a real star in the defense. They're just so good at clearing the balls. I think they kind of been doing some good goalkeeping with their abnormally long ahead, which I assume doesn't give them an advantage, but who knows? Maybe it does. Maybe it means their hitbox extends slightly higher, so they can head more effectively. Who flipping knows right now? But they've got Obsidian Steel. They've got Nemesian at 4-0. Oh, no. Come on, Blue. You've got 30 seconds. I believe in you, Blue. You can do this. You've got flipping Cornish Poddy on your team. Once upon a time, they were good at playing this game, but sadly, time is a cruel mistress. Time is a cruel mistress, and now, unfortunately, Captain Peabody is the old man of football in a game dominated by kids. 5-0. An absolute slaughter. 6-0. An absolute flipping slaughter for the actual Team Yellow right there. And I think there was a 7th going in as well.
Lol.
Oh, the Blues. The Blues just couldn't get off the starting line. Absolutely horrifying. But on the plus side, I think we are going to have a new champion. I don't think we've got...
Yeah.
I think whatever happens in this final game, we're going to have a new champion.
Very nice.
Right there.
Dear, oh dear. Introverted Alex says I gave up in the end and just started dancing.
And classically, we are going to be ending on the absolute classic first ever finale, Full Mountain. So, okay, it's just a straight-up dash to the crown. But as we've seen before, getting to the top first does not necessarily mean you win. You've got to pick the exact right moment to jump. I mean, it's often a bit of a game of chicken when you reach the top here. So, okay, I think we're going to stick with, Nemesian, the volleyball failure. To see what can be done here. Obsidian Lord looking... Oh, no! Failure at all sorts of balls, apparently. Wow. Oh, dear. I'm going to move forward to Obsidian Lord, who's looking... Actually, Obsidian Lord's had a bit of a tumble, too. Right now, who's at first place? Zombecca and Mr. Spiffy Cleaner are looking pretty clean at the front for now. I think it is Mr. Spiffy Clean. Right now, it looks like there's been mistakes at the rear. They can just get around to the giant ball. Mr. Spiffy Clean's definitely got the first job, but the crown is too high. It's all going to come to... I think Miss Spiffy Clean fluffed the jumper just up a tiny bit early. Meaning in the end it was Tiger Toss. Second to the top, but first to the crown. Didn't quite get it. And it turns out that Nemesian is not just bad at volleyball, but just at balls in general. Just terrible at balls in general. Hopefully this doesn't extend to their romantic life as well.
I was trying real hard not to make that joke. Anyway, shout out to Zen Circuitry who gave us £20 and says, Merry Christmas. It is always a pleasure to play with you guys.
I hope everyone had fun this evening. It's always a fun event.
Yes, absolutely.
Apache claiming I won on my screen.
It's not the first time I've seen that. Excelsior says, I love having a personal commentator.
And Mr. Spiffy Clean very, very earnestly conceding that they fluffed it.
Yeah.
Oh dear, Mr. Spiffy Clean. Unfortunately, you were up to the front, but sometimes, yeah, when you get to the top first, the crown's just not in range. That just turns into this really, really high stakes game of chicken where who's going to be the first to jump, but you can't jump too early or you will just miss the crown.
Yeah, if multiple people grab the crown close enough, they all get the victory screen.
Wow, I wonder how like close in time to like
JPB.
10th of a second or something, 100th of a second.
Yeah.
Whew.
Excelsior says, be a supporter for 87 months and John will personally roast you. New benefit.
Yeah, damn straight. People probably pay way more than that on OnlyFans to be like personally roasted. I can do it in a sexy voice if you'd like.
But that would just be your normal voice, though.
Yeah, but like, you know, I could actually do like the husky thing, like.
Yeah, but I was trying to be smooth.
Like, Excelsior, you little maggot! I'm going to step on your chest. Yeah, something like that. Sorry, I don't mind kind of squeaky like that. I want to just go husky rather than like squeaky.
Wow, John, wow.
I can just direct that to the whole community if everyone's into it.
In the Michael Caine Palpatine voice, please. Somehow worse than American John.
Okay, we can do it. We can do this. We can do this. Hello, Luke. I'm going to step on your balls because you've been a naughty boy. Was that Husker? It needs to be Husker. Hello, Luke. Why don't you get out on your knees and lick my boots?
Oh God, make him stop. Oh no. I didn't know John also did a worm tongue impression. Nice. Australian Santa Claus has the flu. Cheat says, oh my God, so sexy.
Oh dear.
Jessica says, who's been reading my fanfics? Okay.
Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that.
Hey, shout out to Silver Iron, who's been a member for 26 months. And 26 months is awesome, but it's not enough to get John to be real weird.
Yeah.
So Silver Iron says, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and here's to 2025.
Absolutely. Happy holidays, everybody. I think you're all caught up, aren't you? Because you've had a good chance to like, do the odd few between each round, which is good. Which is very convenient.
Yes, indeed.
All right. So, in which case, yes, that we're going to wrap things up there. So, we can go and cuddle a dog and cuddle a cat and have some nice dinner.
Two cats.
And not go to bed. And not go to bed too ridiculously, not go to bed too ridiculously late. Given, yes, we've been a bit busy over Christmas. So, thank you all so very much for this evening. Thank you very much, especially to the people who were happy to jump in and have me be weird at them and insult their balls and insult their volleyball abilities and whatnot.
Die Kill Die says, and now to uninstall Fall Guys for another year.
I do basically crack it out for this. I don't think I play it much aside from this, which is why I'm like, oh, this event. I have no idea what's going on in this event. Blimey. Oh, dear. Thank you all so very much for joining us. Thank you especially to the people who had, who were good sports enough to come in along and play. I hope anyone who was able to kick my ass at various things had a lovely, lovely time. And thank you as well to the lovely Super Chat donators who had some incredibly generous donations this evening. So thank you so much for that as well. That's deeply, deeply humbling. So yes, thank you very much for joining us this evening in all sorts of different ways. And of course, just because it's Christmas period, that doesn't mean you get your lovely, lovely usual videos as well. You've got some wonderful episodes of Morrowind's coming up. We have got a really interesting little indie game coming up this Saturday. We'll have a little bit more Indiana Jones over the next week or two, at least till we get to the end of Vatican. Then maybe I'll move that over to live stream, just so there's a bit more space for one-offs and whatnot. Fallout London, some hilarious stuff coming up in that this weekend too, so plenty of good stuff. Do not know what next week's stream is going to be. Actually, any logical standout candidates? Genuinely don't know. Might be a bit of a wild card coming next week. Maybe we'll wrap up Elden Ring. Could wrap up Elden Ring next week. But yeah, bit of a mystery. Could be a little bit of anything. So yeah, hopefully you like the sound of someone's coming up. Hopefully we see you next week for next live stream. Hopefully in general you've had a lovely holiday period and you're looking forward to a wonderful, wonderful 2025. And just, if nothing else, maybe we'll see you next week too for whatever it is we end up doing there. But in the meantime, I've been John.
I've been Claire.
That's been Ted. I think the cats might still be around, but they've been very quiet and still.
I think they're sleeping.
They might be asleep on top of their barrel or something. They might have wandered off. It's hard to say. It's been Many a True Nerd, and this has been the Fall Guys. Many a True Nerd Christmas Sprinkle live stream community play day special, possibly several other ones too.
If you want to see some cats, I'm putting them in the chat right now.
There's cats
sorry,
going.
I forgot about the
there's
cats.
plenty of cats in the chat right now. So there's going to be just a giant pile of cats in the chats. Good old cat chat right at the flipping end there. So cute cats too. Thank you very much and have fun.
John, you're falling off the thing.
What? Oh,
that was my bit.
Oh, sorry. I thought something was actually happening and just you couldn't see because I just put the thing on. I was like, wait, what? Has the game loaded? No, Claire did the bit too well. She bamboozled me.